of a tough one last week, a 24-13 loss at Oak Hill. It was a really hard-fought game.
Started off the game, looked like we were going to be full speed ahead through an interception in the first drive, and that kind of set the tempo, really, I think, throughout most of the game. We lost a lot of our fire, but we didn't come out with the same fanatical effort that we had in the past, which was really surprising to myself and the rest of our coaching staff.
Coach, offensively, A.J. ran the ball hard, so did Theron, and 67 yards for A.J. Wren. Theron Hubbard, 47, and they were hard-earned yards.
They did a good job tackling in open field, and we had a hard time breaking open there. We had some misfires in some assignments, but we also had some mistakes, launch points, as we call them, by the backs, staying on track and not trying to cut the ball back in certain situations, which you don't have a cutback seam when you're playing against an odd front with what we call a zero defender on the center.
That's the voice of Kirk Raider football coach Mike Beagle prior to tonight's game at Indianola for our Kirk Raiders. Coach, defensively, a lot of players with a lot of nice tackles. Peyton Mitchell, 5.5. Richard Flott had 5.5. A.J. Wren and Walker Staten, each with 4.5. So that was some hard-hitting action there defensively.
Peyton Mitchell, playing down inside, did a great job for us Friday night. Had 5.5 tackles, 3 solos, 5 assists. He's kind of the street brawler, a little undersized, but I thought played really well. Richard Flott, as a safety, made 5.5 tackles in the game, but now they threw the ball quite a bit. They're more of a passing team than run team. And then also A.J. Wren and Walker Staten had 4.5 tackles each as well.
Hey, special teams, Gunnar Vance continues to do a great job. 2 of 2 on field goals, and he kicked an extra point. On top of that, he's a pretty doggone good running back.
Gunnar did a great job in the kicking game. 2 field goals in the game to kind of keep us ahead there in the first half. 1 from 29 and 1 from 27, but had a lot of yardage left behind those kicks. But also kicking off, he put the ball pretty deep and also had a sky kick and recovered a fumble again this week. So he has progressively gotten better as our place kicker in every game, and so we're really excited about him and his future.
Coach, what are your thoughts on how the team will respond following a loss? I know that's as important as anything when establishing that winning culture.
You know, the thing that they need to understand is that was a conference game. That's a big hit, but it's not the end of the season. I mean, there's a lot more left on the back end of this thing. I told them they had to regroup, get locked back in, focused for the task at hand, which is Indianola coming this week, which they're also 4-2, so 2 4-2 teams getting ready to battle it out tonight.
Absolutely, and we'll talk more about tonight's opponent after this 2-minute timeout. You're listening to the Kirk Can pregame show right here on Star 92.
They're also 4-2, so 2 4-2.
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards. Neal Auto Company in Grenada is dedicated to providing the ultimate automobile buying experience. They have extensive relationships in the dealer community, allowing them to purchase a wide variety of lease return vehicles at exceptional values. This enables Neal Auto to pass along huge savings on the highest quality vehicles, and they offer a full array of financing options to meet your needs. Neal Auto, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Go Kirk Raiders.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Monday through Saturday. This is Zane.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Raider football coach Mike Beagle.
On the Kirk Can pregame show, visiting with Kirk Raider football coach Mike Beagle prior to tonight's game at Indianola for the Raiders. And of course, Coach, traditionally Indianola is a very, very tough team. What can you tell us about this year's version?
No different than years past. Coach Nestor and his staff do a great job with the players they have and putting an offense and defense around their personnel. They're a line-up, hit you in the mouth type of team. They also spray the ball around in the passing game enough to keep you honest. And so it's a typical Indianola physical football team.
Coach Nestor's done this a lot of years. He does know how to make some nice adjustments and make it tough, but I love our athleticism on defense.
We need to get back to playing like we normally do. We didn't tackle as well last week in the open space, what we call over grass, and so we have got to do a better job of rallying to the ball, gang tackling, and also being an attacking style defense, which we have been up until last week.
The skilled positions on Indianola, anything stand out to you offensively?
Cole Farrell's their quarterback. He does a good job. He's a good operator in what they do in their system. Their big gun is Leland Selby, number 15. He's their tailback. Great speed, good open field vision, physical runner. Also, number 22, Connor Roncalli is also their fullback. They give the ball to him quite a bit in the run game. And then also in the passing game, their tight end is a pretty good pass receiver, as well as C.J. Brown, their wide receiver. He's a kind of a go-to guy in certain situations. Also E.J. Hall, number 2. And so for us defensively, we've got to be able to maintain them within the formations they run and the tendencies that they have and not fall asleep in the passing game, because they'll hit one over the top on you pretty quick if they can lull you to sleep in the run game.
Coach, looking at our offense, who do we need to look out for them defensively? Do they have a player that stood out to you on film that flies to the ball?
Braden Kimball, their defensive end, number 81, is very fast afoot. He can track you down. He has good ability down inside when they move their fronts like they do. They're more of a three-man surface. Defensively does a great job. Their nose tackle, Jeff Rainey, number 57, is a real physical guy. He is probably their mainstay defensively for them. And then also Connor Roncalli at linebacker does a good job there. And then Jack Jinks is another defensive end who's, I'd say, pretty physical guy on film. And then Selby shows up defensively as what we would call an outside backer for them. So they can present you problems with pressure and moving the fronts, different down and distance situations. We got to be able to pass protect when we need to throw it and be on point throwing the ball to receivers. But we also need to get back and establish our run game where we can control some of the game on the ground, especially tonight.
Coach, how did practice go this week in preparation for the Colonels?
I thought practice went pretty well. You know, we had to make some adjustments, I guess, from last week with some different things personnel-wise. Went back and looked at all the kicking game. Our kicking game actually has been pretty decent for most of the year, but we had to go back and look at, unfortunately, some things on film on both sides of the ball, defensively and offensively, that hurt us last Friday night that we had to get corrected. And so it's in the grand scheme of things that we do on both sides of the ball. We just didn't execute like we normally would, and really don't know why, other than I don't think that we were mentally locked into play as a team, and part of that is on them, but also part of that's on us as a staff.
Health-wise, how are our Raiders looking for tonight's game?
Typical bumps and bruises. Nathan Moore still got that calf problem a little bit. He's scheduled to play. I'm not sure how much we will play him tonight, but he can go. Trying to limit him as much as I can because of the injuries, but the normal bumps and bruises at this time of the year.
The good news is every team has the same normal bumps and bruises.
We would like to think so, and we would like to be able to give some out if we could in that scenario tonight. But it'll be a hard-fought game. We'll have to play well offensively. We'll have to keep them under control defensively in order to have success tonight.
Well, Coach, go get them and bring home a W.
We appreciate it. Thank you, Greg. Take care.
You betcha. You too. And you have been listening to the Kirk Can pregame show. That was Kirk Raider football coach Mike Beagle. Chip Graham will be joining us from the press box after this timeout on Star 92.
On the weekends,
Brewster's H&W Compounding in Grenada combines high-quality products with personalized care. Every prescription dispensed is made in the lab by experienced pharmacists specializing in bioidentical hormones, dermatologic, dental, veterinary, and much more. They believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing services to patients that are customized to meet their needs. Serving and supporting the Grenada area for over 50 years. Brewster's H&W Compounding, Grenada.
Is it time for your yearly eye checkup? A Look Ahead Optics in Grenada is there for you. Get your contacts updated by Dr. Eddie Brown or Dr. Justin Zampella, or the outstanding staff at A Look Ahead Optics can show you the great variety of name brand awesome glasses they have. Check out their Maui Jim, Revo, and other great sunglasses. A Look Ahead Optics, 1329 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Open Monday through Friday. Ready for a new roof? Well, nobody ever really is. But when you need one, we hope you'll think of Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona. They are licensed, insured, bonded, and one of the most respected in the business. Residential, commercial, flat, shingles, or metal, they've literally got you covered. Dixie Roofing is a family business established in 1966 and still family operated using the same honest principles.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Pharmacy, Farm Bureau Insurance of Grenada, Renaissance Bank of Grenada, Landmark Realty of Grenada, Grenada State Bank, Grocery Baskets, Wade Incorporated, Sonic of Grenada, Kirk Brothers Sunset, Scott Petroleum, 2020 Eye Care, The Insurance Mart, Neil Auto Company of Grenada, Brewster's H&W Pharmacy, and the Jennifer Dawson Clinic. Now, let's head to the press box and join the voice of the Raiders.
Welcome to Indianola Academy in Indianola, Mississippi, IA as it's called, and getting ready for football here tonight. Kirk Academy Raiders and Indianola Academy. This is not a conference game. The conferences have been split up, and just a regular 4A game tonight. Kirk comes in with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses, as Indianola comes in with the same record. Kirk with a 2-1 record in conference play, and Indianola, I believe, has a 1-1 record. Common opponents for both teams are Carroll Academy. Carroll and Indianola, I think, played last week, and Indianola beat them 18-16, and earlier in the year beat Lee Academy 40-20, I believe it was. So both teams have beaten the common opponents, and so I think it'll be a good game. Indianola, just in the warm-ups and pregame, looked their typical real physical self. They really have a well-oiled machine here. Coach Tommy Nestor has had a great program for a number of years, maybe not quite to where it was a few years ago, but still a very solid program, and will always get the best out of his boys, and there'll be a well-coached team. So it'll be a good contest tonight. Clouds are in the sky. We had a little shower driving over to Indianola this afternoon, but I believe, I hadn't looked on the radar lately, but I believe we'll miss the rain. But it's humid. It's a humid night. Again, whoever's in the best shape, I think, will be a team that'll come out on top. Field looks really good. A little bit of bare spots in the center of the field in a couple of locations, but overall, field looks good. Lights are on. Again, homecoming. Second week in a row, we're a homecoming team visitor, and so Indianola is having their homecoming ceremonies now, which will be hopefully help us have a little quicker halftime maybe. Last week's homecoming extended an extra 5 to 7 minutes, I believe, on the clock. But anyway, it's homecoming here at Indianola Academy. So we're going to take a couple-minute break, take a couple minutes here from our sponsors. We'll be back with the starting lineups. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Hey, you! Domino's is giving away $15 million in surprise frees.
Lava cake.
Other delivery apps add surprise fees.
It's not cheap.
At Domino's, we're giving out surprise frees instead.
Freeze with an R.
But we're going to let you know ahead of time. Maybe not like this, though. When you order delivery online, you could be surprised with free food, like lava cakes, stuffed cheesy bread, or pizza. Check the Domino's tracker to find out.
If you like surprise freeze.
Insurance Mart in Grenada is ready to meet your insurance needs.
Hello, and thank you for showing up at the game show from the world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset. Where should everybody go to buy their next vehicle?
The world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset in Grenada.
That is correct! How much money can you save?
I'm going to say a lot of money.
Woo! Everybody gets savings.
Woo! We love savings.
Kirk Kayan.
Come see us at the world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset for the Ram Power Days event.
Every prescription is seamlessly made in the lab by experienced.
Meet your beauty BFF, Merle Norman's Ultra Powder Foundation. Your best foundation forever. It's ultra versatile, letting you apply wet or dry. Buildable for sheer to full coverage with a velvety matte flawless finish. And a wide range of shades from light to dark that work for any skin type. Ultra Powder Foundation. Your best foundation forever. Merle Norman. Visit your nearest Merle Norman Cosmetics studio for your personalized service.
Kirk Brothers Sunset in Grenada.
Grenada State Bank will always take care of its customers.
This past April was 13 years that Grenada State Bank has been involved in the Grenada community because of the trust that this community has in Grenada State Bank. And for that, Grenada State Bank says thank you.
Personally, for me, I've worked at the bank for many years. I truly love my job.
Grenada State Bank will always be here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Ball game here on a nice evening, a little humid as I mentioned, but should be a good evening for football. I don't believe we'll have any rain, but we'll have to see about that. Go ahead and give you the starting lineups. First of all, for homestanding Indianola Academy, at quarterback will be number 1, Cole Farrell. He's a senior. In the backfield will be number 15, Leland Selby, and number 22, Connor Roncalli. Connor Roncalli is a junior and Selby is a senior. At the wide receiver positions, it'll be number 2, E.J. Hall, a sophomore, Hamp Hudson, number 4, a senior, and at tight end, number 5, Wade Lang, a senior. On the offensive line, at center, and he'll be playing both ways, is number 57, Jeff Rainey. At right guard, it'll be number 63, Walker Anthony, a senior. And at right tackle, number 56, Warren Toller, a senior. On the left side, it'll be number 67, Beckham, a junior. And number 70, Marshall Reed at left guard. On the defensive side, they run a 3-man front with 4 to 5 linebackers, and it'll be on the defensive line, as I mentioned, the center also playing nose guard, Jeff Rainey. One defensive end will be number 81, a senior, Braden Kimball, as well as Jack Jenkins, a junior, wearing number 8. Linebackers will be Connor Roncalli, sophomore Tyler Alford, Marshall Reed, a senior. And then in the defensive backfields, Hamp Judson, a senior at free safety. John Clay Hong, a cornerback. Abel Williamson, a sophomore, another cornerback. And that will, in strong safety, will be number 30, Hayes Fleming, a junior. So that is your starting lineup for Indianola Academy. For our Kirk Academy Raiders, first of all, on offense, we've had a couple of changes, and I'm not exactly sure what those are going to mean, but I'm going to give you the starting lineup that we've had last week and most of the last 2 or 3 games. So on the offensive line, it'll be number 75, Matt McKay, a senior. Number 56, Nathan Moore, a senior. Ethan Presley, also number 55, a senior. Houston Boogie Snyder, number 51, a senior. And Hartley Dykes, number 72, also a senior. Tight end positions at different times in the game will be senior Peyton Mitchell wearing number 26. Lane Goss has changed numbers to number 64 tonight, so he will not be playing tight end is my guess. I don't believe 64 number can play tight end, I don't think, but maybe so. At quarterback, the senior, number 12, Colbert Hathcock. In the backfield at times it'll be number 27, Wyatt Buchanan, and number 23, Walker Staten, seniors at the up-back position. And then A.J. Wren will get the start, a senior, and then Theron Hubbard will also play, the sophomore, a good bit at the running back position. Wide receivers will be number 3, Garrett Benson, number 4, Jack Boone, and number 21, Richard Flaught, as well as number 1, Montgomery Ferguson, and also getting a lot of playing time will be number 8, Logan Pratt. Punter, Colbert Hathcock has done a really nice job punting. Gunnar Vance had a couple of field goals last week and really is beginning to get and strengthen his leg, and he's a sophomore, I believe, and he is doing well at the kicking position. Yes, he is a sophomore. Kick returners will be A.J. Wren, Montgomery Ferguson. On defense, it'll be on the defensive line, number 51 again, Boogie Snyder. Trey Cashaw will be playing at the defensive tackle, along with Ethan Presley and Peyton Mitchell. Again, we think Lane Goss will be wearing number 64 tonight, and he'll be playing along that defensive line as well. Linebackers will be number 27, Wyatt Buchanan, number 23, Walker Staten, number 17, Trip Taylor, as well as number 6, Mason Byers. In the defensive backfield, a number of guys play. A.J. Wren plays some cornerback alongside Montgomery Ferguson, Jack Boone and Richard Flaught at the safeties, and then Logan Pratt plays some in that defensive backfield as well. So Kirk's defense has played well, and they'll need to play well tonight to withstand this Indianola Academy offense. So that is your starting lineups for both teams. Again, we're about 7 minutes away from kickoff. The Indianola Academy players, number 15, Leland Selby, number 57, Jeff Rainey, number 1, Cole Farrell, and number 56, Warren Toller are the captains for Indianola Academy. The referees are standing beside them. They're all looking toward the Kirk, I believe they're looking toward the Kirk dressing room to see when Kirk's going to send out their captains. Again, a nice evening here. It's homecoming here at Indianola Academy. Kirk with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses, 2-1 in the conference. Indianola Academy in a different district are 4-2 as well, and they're 1-1 in the conference, in their conference. Indianola Academy players are out on the field. The fans are lined up out there. Big blow up. IA Go Colonels. Kirk will have a run through down on the opposite end of the field, down to our right of the west end of the field. New press box here within the last couple of years here at Indianola Academy. I'm actually inside in air conditioned tonight, so much better than some of the previous press boxes that we've had to deal with. Kirk Academy sending their captains out. Tonight will be number 55, and that is now Ethan Presley. I believe it's number 64, Lane Goss. And one more, can't see his number quite yet. Kirk dressed in dark blue pants and white uniforms with blue numerals. That's number 26. Peyton Mitchell. Indianola Academy in their gray pants and blue shirts with white numerals and blue helmets. Again, Kirk in dark blue pants with white shirts and blue numerals and white helmets. They're meeting out at midfield. Referee, the white hat, talking to both teams. They're shaking hands. As customary here, these two teams have had a lot of good games here. I remember back to my days of playing in junior high, back in the 70s, I made a tackle at the end zone to save the game for Greenville Christian School that I was going to. Woke up woozy a little bit, got hit in the helmet, but I tackled the guy at the goal line to save the game. One of my one of my good junior high football memories here on this field. This track also was one of my most disheartening athletic events in my career, and that was losing the North State 180 low hurdles. I fell on the last hurdle, tumbled. I was leading the race and fell on the last hurdle and got up and finished fourth, but didn't qualify for state, and that was pretty dramatic. Indianola Academy has won the toss, and they are going to decline. Kirk Academy accepts the ball, and they will receiving from the east end going towards the west. So with that behind us, everybody's again shaking hands there, and teams will be lining up to come out on the field. Well, let's take a 1 minute timeout. Let's be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
We, as Farm Bureau agents, not only sell the company for Farm Bureau, but we sell ourselves. And your insurance is only as good as your agent. And if you've got someone that you know is there and available 24/7, you've got their cell phone number, you can call them with any question at any time. And we have a local Farm Bureau here in Grenada, but then our state is all just in the state of Mississippi. We're right here with you at home too. I am Marianne Bell with Farm Bureau Insurance in Grenada, Mississippi, and we are the home team.
How about cooking something up for me?
We have the first round picks at Kirk Auto Company.
Ready to trade? We got you at Kirk Auto. Have you seen how much money they're trading football players for?
Have you seen how much money we're giving away for cars that's being traded?
I love talking about cars and trucks.
And I love football.
What if we get a car or truck and sell it this football season?
We should sell all the cars during football season and get more cars.
Touchdown, let's do it.
Join the winning team here at Kirk Auto Company.
Welcome back here to Indianola Academy. It's homecoming, and they had a brief introduction of the homecoming maids. I don't know that they named a queen or anything, so this may be a two-part homecoming event, a little bit before the game and maybe a little bit after the game. They have, out on their track, they have chairs that are decorated and mums all around the chairs, and I'm assuming that's where the homecoming court is going to sit. And so they, I can't hear as well what's going on outside, which is fine because I need to be concentrating on what I need to say inside. But I don't know that I heard any announcements or cheering for any kind of queen that was named. So unless they do things different here, I think that they'll have to finish that at maybe at halftime. Fans are coming off the field. Kirk Academy is coming down the opposite sideline to come through their run-through. Indianola has already come through theirs. Kirk running a little bit behind and so they have to go all the way to the other end. They have to basically do a 100-yard sprint almost, a jog all the way to the other end of the field from their dressing room to come out of their tent, of their run through. So again, we're getting ready for Kirk Academy football here. We're going to be a few minutes behind. So they're going to go ahead and have the invocation and the national anthem. So we're going to take a 2.5 minute break. 2.5 minute break. Listen back here on Star 92.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Our customers have the best banking experience that they can. In our communities and take pride in.
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards. Neal Auto Company in Grenada is dedicated to providing the ultimate automobile buying experience. They have extensive relationships in the dealer community, allowing them to purchase a wide variety of lease return vehicles at exceptional values. This enables Neal Auto to pass along huge savings on the highest quality vehicles, and they offer a full array of financing options to meet your needs. Neal Auto, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Go Kirk Raiders.
They offer free delivery. First Health.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Kirk will be receiving the opening kickoff as Indianola won the toss and deferred to the second half. Back deep is A.J. Wren and number 1 Montgomery Ferguson. And it'll be just about ready for kickoff. The referee is giving the ball to the kicker. We don't seem to have a play. Yeah, we do have play clock in the right-hand corner. I barely see it out of this spot. So we are almost ready for football here at Indianola Academy, and we got they're telling to cut the radio off. It was pretty loud, and they told them to cut that down. So it'll be referee blowing the whistle and the kickoff, and we're ready to go. This is going to be out of bounds, way out of bounds. As Wade just kicked it almost, it was a good big out of bounds. He's going to stop at the 35-yard line. And so I believe it'll be Kirk Academy ball. The umpire seems to be seeing what coach wants, and I believe he's going to want to kick it again. And Kirk is still lined up, so they are going to kick it again. So that one was just squibbed out of bounds, and so we'll re-kick. Do it all over again. So they'll be kicking off from their 35-yard line. In the senior Wade Lang. So the referee gets ready, blows the whistle again, and we'll try it again. So again, and that kick is going to be a squibber down to Montgomery Ferguson at the 20. He goes over his head. He has to go back to the 10 to get it, and he's going to have a block in the back. And it's not going to be a good start for Kirk as the ball was just a squibber. I don't know if they're trying to kick that way or what, but it was a squibber, and it hit about the 21-yard line, bounced up over Montgomery's head, and we have a block in the back right about the 15-yard line, so Kirk's going to start backed up in their own inside their own 10-yard line to start the game here. So good break for Indianola. It'll be go down to the go down to the 1-yard line. It's not half the distance. Surely it is half the distance. No way it goes to the 1-yard line. You never send something inside the 10 to the 1-yard line. It's got to be half the distance to the goal. You don't start it at the 1-yard line. Come on. He started to pick it up, and then he started. They're discussing it at the goal line, and so he is going to pick it up, and that makes more sense, to the 5. So they had the ball on the 1-yard line, and it was the penalty is half the distance. So it'll be first down, Kirk at the 5. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. In the backfield is Wren with Staten alongside Colbert Hathcock in the shotgun. Back to pass. Got a wide open. It must have been deflected at the line of scrimmage, I think, by number 57 for Indianola Academy, Jeff Rainey. And so it'll be second down. So just a drop back pass, and Flaught had just kind of done a quick circle route and was open, but I believe the ball was deflected. Second down, again, 2 wide receivers left. Ferguson out to the right, drop back to pass. Looking, has Flaught this time in the flats. He's got it up to the 10, maybe the 11 or 12. Out of bounds he goes all the way up to the 13-yard line. So a nice pickup of 8 there on that play. So it'll be a long 3rd down and 2. So 3rd and 2, a little just pass out in the flats, and Flaught was able to gather it in and turn upfield and gain 8 yards. So big play here to Kirk to start the ball game, try to flip the field. Flaught goes over to the left side this time. In the backfield is Wren. It's going to be a handoff to Wren up the middle. He's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage and got flags all over the place. I don't know maybe it's many flags as that came in, and the way Indianola's walking, I believe it's going to be face mask. Indianola's walking away, and we had 3 or 4 flags came in all at once. Personal foul, face mask. Yep, that just about has to be that when several flags come in at the same time. And so A.J. Wren gained about 1 yard on the play, but he'll have a face mask call and give Kirk first down all the way up to the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10, Kirk. After the face mask, and Kirk is able to get out from their own goalpost shadow. 11:29 left here in the first quarter, just underway. Kirk Academy and Indianola Academy. In the shotgun is Flaught. Colbert. Passes out on the edge to try to hit Flaught on the wing, but he was covered well there by number 15, Leland Selby. And it was really no chance to get that one in there. Good defense there by Selby. Brings up second down. 3 passes in a row intended for Flaught. 1 has been complete for an 8-yard gain, and the other 2 incomplete. Indianola runs a 3-man front with just 6 linebackers, almost 5 linebackers, kind of sitting back 3 to 4 to 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a handoff to Wren. He's going to cut up the middle, gain up over the 30-yard line, up to maybe the 32-yard line. Gain of about 4. So it'll be 3rd down, and we'll say 6, a long 7. Long 7 or a long 6, short 7. So third down, the 32-yard line. Kirk on the opening drive of the game. 10:47 left here in the first quarter. In the shotgun, back to passes. Got a wide open. Oh, off the hands of Flout, just about the line of the first down marker, but it fell off his hands. It was good defense again there by number 30 for Indianola, Hayes Fleming. So it's going to be fourth down, and that's going to bring on the punt team. So fourth and about 7 at the 32-yard line. Colbert, half-cock back to punt. Deep is number 15, Selby. He's their main running back. Snap back is good. Left-footed kick is going to hit at the 40, bounce forward down to the 20, inside the 35, down to the 25. So a nice roll. Selby probably wishes he had picked that one up and gone to get it, because it landed about the 40 and it bounded 15 more yards down inside the 25-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 in the NOLA. No score here in the first quarter, just underway. I believe it's 10 minutes on the scoreboard. So in the one wide receiver left, one to the right. In the backfield is Selby. Under center is, he's looking, got a man out on the open, is going to be number 2, E.J. Hall. Gain of about 5 yards, just a little quick pass out to in the flats to E.J. Hall. He made the catch and tackled immediately there by Montgomery Ferguson. So it brings up 2nd down and 5 at the 30. Huddling up are the Colonels. Selby in the backfield, along with number 22, Ron Colley. And the quarterback is Cole Farrell, under center. In motion is Ron Colley. Going to be a pitch to the right side to Selby, and he's going to be hit out of bounds around the 37-yard line. So it's going to be a gain of about 7, and it'll be a first down. So just a pitch with Roncalli going in motion to the left side, to the short side of the field. And Selby was able to get some blocking and knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line. So first down in the NOLA. So it'll be first down in the NOLA, the 37-yard line of their own 37. Hall to the right, one wide receiver left. Again, 2 backs in the backfield, under center. In motion is Hudson. Going to be a handoff to Ron Colley up the middle. He's going to be tackled there by number 6. Number 6 is, Mason Byers. And number 72 for Kirk is Hartley Dykes. So gain of about, we'll say 2 to the 39. That was the up back Ron Colley as he got the quick handoff, but he was met there at the line of scrimmage and really just gained a couple of yards. 2nd down and 8. Just underway here, 9 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. In motion is Selby, and he's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage and then bounces off that tackle and gains about 5 yards up to the 45. Tackle there, I believe, again, number 23, Walker State, with a tackle in the low quickly up to the line of scrimmage. And going to be, again, a quick pitch to Selby in the backfield. He's going to come to the left side, and he makes a good move right at the line of scrimmage and is going to be knocked out of bounds by Walker State. And again, but he's going to get enough for the first down just inside Kirk Academy territory at the 49-yard line. So 1st and 10 in the NOLA, put back-to-back first downs. They've completed one pass, and then the rest of it's been run. So it'll be first and 10 in the NOLA at the 49 of Kirk. Again, Selby in motion. It's going to be a quick hitter up the middle to Ron Colley, and he's quickly in the secondary. He's going to be stopped at the 40-yard line. There's going to be a gain of 9. So the fullback, just a quick hitter up the middle to Ron Colley, and he's going to be tackled at the 40-yard line. and it'll be second down and a short one. See if Indianola does something here, goes deep with a 2nd and 1, or they play it conservative and try to go for the first down. Again, we're just underway here in the first quarter. Under center is going to be a handoff off the right side this time to Selby, and he's going to get some room out to the right, but he's going to be break a tackle at the 35, and he's still running down in the way down the right side in the 30, down to the 20, down to the 18-yard line. So he broke a tackle right about the line of scrimmage, and he had some open space out there, and he was able to go all the way down into the 18-yard line. So that's a gain of 22 yards, and it'll be 1st and 10 Indianola Academy down at the 18-yard line. So Kirk needs to have a big stop here. Hall to the left. Got a powerhouse backfield here with one single back in the back. In motion is Selby. It's going to be a pitch out the outside to number 2, DJ Hall. EJ Hall, I'm sorry, and he's going to gain about 4 yards. So it'll be second down and 6 from the 14. Just a quick pitch out to Hall out on the left side. Tried to make a move on Montgomery Ferguson, but Montgomery wrapped him up and brought him down. So it's going to be second down and 6 at the 14-yard line. This is Indianola's open possession. 7 minutes left here in the half. Kirk got one first down, then were stalled and had to punt and down to the 25, and now Indianola is down inside the 15. Hitter up the middle to Roncalli. He's hit in the backfield, but he breaks a tackle. He was hit solid there by Ethan Presley, and he just broke out of that tackle, but he was still stopped short of the first down line of the game, down to the 12, so gain of a couple yards. So it'll be third down and about 4. Long 3, short 4, down inside at the 13-yard line. He has to get down just inside the 9. So, again, Indianola huddles up. Totally different offense than we've seen last week from Oak Hill that was just super spread all over the field. Under center is Farrell. Going to quick pitch again to the left side to Selby, and he is going to get down, I believe, inside first arm territory, down to the 8-yard line. So that it will be enough for, I believe, going to be first down. They're stopping the clock. They may have to measure. Or this is a water break timeout. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. No score here. Earlier, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
It was so close they had to bring the chains all the way across the field to the other sideline, and it was just barely enough, and so it'll be first and goal Indianola just inside the 8-yard line. So first and goal Indianola at the 8. Here again, just underway or midway through the first quarter. Kirk and Indianola tied at 0. Indianola threatening down at the 8-yard line, first and goal. Got a power backfield. Everybody in close to the center. It's going to be a handoff to Selby up the middle. He is hit and hit again. Number 72, Dykes in there. 23, Staten. Number 4, Boone in there. Gain of about 3 yards. So it'll be second down and just inside the 5-yard line. Long 5, a short 5, long 4. They're just running a kind of power football, nothing fancy really. A couple of passes outside quick to the DJ Hall. But other than that, everything's just been power football. In motion is a wide receiver, Going to be a handoff again to number 22, Ron Colley, in the backfield, but he's going to be tackled in the backfield by number 55, Ethan Presley. A loss of about 4 yards back to the 8-yard line, so it'll be back to the 8-yard line, and we got a stoppage of play. And I don't know what, got something going on here. I believe Walker State may be bleeding, and he has to come out. He doesn't appear to be hurt, but he's holding up his hand, and the referee took him over to the sidelines. And I think he's getting patched up. He must be bleeding, and I think if you're openly bleeding, you have to come out of the ball game, get that taped up and stopped. So Walker is out. I believe number 27, Buchanan, has replaced him. Again, 4:53 left in the first quarter. 3rd down and goal at the 8. In the shotgun for the first time is Farrell. He drops back to pass. He's intercepted by A.J. Wren at the goal line. And he at the 10, at the 15, down to the 20. And nice play there by A.J. Wren, intercepting at the goal line. 1st and 10, Kirk up at the 19-yard line. So A.J. Wren with the interception at the goal line. They put pressure on Farrell in the backfield. The first time he'd been in the shotgun. And I don't know who he was throwing for over that left side, but A.J. Wren with the interception. And he was just a few steps away from going 99 yards, but he was unable to avoid a couple of tacklers. And Kirk's going to have 1st and 10, so a huge stand here at the goal line for Kirk. And it'll be 1st and 10, Kirk. Pratt out at one wide receiver, along with number 9, Cage Griffin. In the backfield is Hubbard. Buchanan in motion. It's going to be a quick pitch to Hubbard. He's going to be hit in the backfield and tackle for a loss. Number 81, Braden Kimbrell, the senior defensive end, was able to break through the line and sack Hubbard for a 3-yard loss. So it's going to be just a quick pitch to the left side, and he just couldn't get around Kimbrell. And I'll be glad when the Kimbrells are gone here. They have had some outstanding athletes here at Indianola for a lot of years. And that was another great play there by Braden Kimbrell. Again in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the right. Back to throw is Carpet. He's running to his right and going to be run out of bounds right about the line of scrimmage, so be no gain on the play. Bring up 3rd down and 13. So unable to find anybody downfield was Colbert, and he instead of throwing the interception, possibly he was able to get the ball and run it out of bounds. No gain on the play, but lives to play another day. So 3rd and 13 from back just outside about the 16-yard line. Pratt to the right, 3 wide receivers to the left, 3 wide receivers to the right. Hubbard in the backfield. Back to throw is Colbert. Looking. Throws it out deep. Got flawed over here on the wide receiver. Oh, he could have been interference call, but nothing called. As I thought that good play there by number 30, Hayes Fleming, as he and Flaught were fighting for the ball. Richard has come up with a lot of those catches this year, but he couldn't quite come up with that one. So it'll be 4th down, Kirk, as they were unable to move the ball after the interception by A.J. Wren, and it'll be 4th and 13 back at the 16-yard line. Back deep is Selby. Back to punt is Hathcock. 3:39 left here in the first quarter. Still no score. Waiting. Good punt. Good snap, Good punt's going to hit about the 50-yard line. It's going to be caught. He went to the knee, to the ground, right at the 50-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 in Indianola at the 50-yard line. So Kirk was able to get the interception by A.J. Wren at the goal line to stop the previous drive. Now Indianola will have their second possession. It'll start right at the 50-yard line. So again, we'll see what Kirk can do this time to try to get the ball back here. Waiting on the referee to start the play clock. And he is, I don't know what he's doing. He's finally going to blow the whistle and start the clock. 1st and 10 Indianola at the 50-yard line. In the shotgun again is Farrell. One wide receiver right and left. In motion to Selby. It's going to be a fake to Selby. Got a man going deep. It's going to be out of bounds. No play there. And so it'll be 2nd down and 10. They tried to go deep down to number 10, Remil Bolden, but he was covered up by Montgomery Ferguson there, and I don't know if he threw it out of bounds intentionally, but there was no opening there. So number 1, Cole Farrell gets the play call from his coach. He ran all the way over to the sidelines to get the play call from Coach Nestor. 2nd and 10, 3:26 left here in the first quarter, no score. Under center is Cole. We're going to timeout. So timeout. We'll take a 30-second. Indianola takes a timeout, and we'll take a timeout back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Ready for a new roof? Well, nobody ever really is. But when you need one, we hope you'll think of Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona. They are licensed, insured, bonded, and one of the most respected in the business. Residential, commercial, flat, shingles, or metal, they've literally got you covered. Dixie Roofing is a family business established in 1966 and still family operated using the same honest principles.
All right, welcome back here to Indianola Academy. Kirk is on their 2nd week in a row on the road. They'll be going next week to Washington School over in Greenville, Mississippi, so they'll have 3 road games in a row and hopefully a couple of home games back after that. 2nd and 10 at the 50. Indianola ball. Give them this time a tight formation, no real wide receivers under center. In motion goes Roncalli, fakes it up the middle, gives it to Selby around the other side. And he breaks into the secondary. He's got good speed. He's going to be going all the way down the sideline, inside the 30, down to the 20. So they had the misdirection, faked it up the middle to one guy, faked it up the other side, and then the Selby was running around from the halfback position, and he was able to get around the corner, and it'll be 1st and 10 Indianola after that 30-yard gain by Selby down to the 20. So 1st and 10 Indianola at the 20-yard line. On the far hash mark. Again, the same tight formation, 2 halfbacks and a back in the backfield. It's going to be a straight-up drive to Roncalli right up the middle, and he's going to break into the secondary. He's going to be tackled by Jack Boone for a gain of about 5 yards. They're going to say up to down to the 15-yard line, so that's going to be a gain of 5. So it brings up 2nd and 5. Nice tackle there by Boone. Roncalli is the fullback and just a quick hitter up the middle with the 2 halfbacks. This is the old kind of wing T formation that Indianola is running right now. 2 backs in the backfield this time. Under center, it's going to be a handoff to Selby, and he's going to come up the middle, and he's going to get tackled there by number 23, Walker Staten. He's going to gain about 4, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and about a yard. So 3rd down and less than a yard. Down at just outside the 10-yard line. 1:58 left here in the first quarter, no score. Again, under center is Farrell. In the backfield is Roncalli. In motion. Going to be a handoff quick to Roncalli up the middle. He's going to be hit at the 8, and it'll be 1st and goal again for Indianola at the 8-yard line. So 1st and goal at the 8. Again, this is the 2nd time that Indianola has been inside the 10-yard line. They had 1st and goal at the 8 their last possession. Great play by Ethan Presley to get a sack on the runner, or yardage lost behind the runner, and they tried to throw on 3rd and 8, and it was intercepted. Again, in motion, receivers in the backfield, and everybody's just really confused Kirk, and it's going to be a touchdown there. They're running the old wing tee and just faking it here and there, and that time number 22, I believe, on his Connor Roncalli with the handoff and the touchdown for the 8-yard touchdown. So with 1:02 left, 1 minute left here in the first quarter, Indianola goes up 6-0. So it'll be number 5, Lang, with the extra point attempt. And it's going to be, snap back is high, but it looks like it may be no good. It is, I say, good. So with 1 minute left here in the first quarter, Indianola 7, Kirk nothing, back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Is it time for your yearly eye checkup? A Look Ahead Optics in Grenada is there for you. Get your contacts updated by Dr. Eddie Brown or Dr. Justin Zampella, or the outstanding staff at A Look Ahead Optics can show you the great variety of name brand awesome glasses they have. Check out their Maui Gym, Revo, and other great sunglasses. A Look Ahead Optics, 1329 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Open Monday through Friday.
All right, welcome back here to Indianola Academy. Kirk has had 2 possessions. Indianola 2 possessions. Indianola was able to score on their second possession. Kirk is first possession. Both possessions have been deep inside their own territory. Indianola's definitely had the field position advantage so far. Lang getting ready to kick off. Referee blows the whistle. And he's had a couple of weird kicks here. We'll see what he does this time. Just kind of, and this is going to be a pooch kick over that's going to go out of bounds over around the 39-yard line. And so it should be there, a 5-yard penalty maybe, I believe. And from there, or maybe get the ball at the 39. And we'll see. If you get a flag, you should get some yards. So Kirk is going to get 5 yards. It'll be up to the 43-yard line. So good field position for a change for Kirk. So they'll have 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. No time off the clock still. Actually, 1 minute left on the clock. Kirk needs to get some offense going here. They have really got 1 first down on the night so far, and that was actually by a penalty. A.J. Wren in the backfield. Benson and Boone out to the right. 1 wide receiver left. Staten in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to A.J. Wren up the middle. He breaks some tackles and gets forward down to the 49-yard line. Nice first down gain for Kirk. Tackled by number 33 for Indianola, Tyler Alford. And it'll be a big linebacker for Indianola. 2nd down, and we'll call it a long 3. At the 49 of Kirk. Kirk trying to get into Indianola Academy for the first time. Hand off the middle up to A.J. Wren. Breaks tackle. Going to get across the first down marker into Indianola Academy territory at the 45-yard line. So 2 carries and 15 yards for A.J. Wren, and Kirk's in Indianola territory for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 45. Couple of carries by Wren up the middle. Broke 1 tackle and was able to get the first down. Coach gets the play in. Boone out to the right. Benson and Ferguson out to the left. Buchanan as a up back. In the backfield is Colbert. Again, Indianola just crashes the line of scrimmage there and sends everybody up there, and Wren can only get a yard this time to the 44. And that's the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, Kirk Academy trails Indianola 7-0 We'll be back here in 1 minute. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Brewster's H&W Compounding in Grenada combines high-quality products with personalized care. Every prescription dispensed is made in the lab by experienced pharmacists specializing in bioidentical hormones, dermatologic, dental, veterinary, and much more. They believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing services to patients that are customized to meet their needs. Serving and supporting the Grenada area for over 50 years. Brewster's H&W Compounding, Grenada.
Clinic in Grenada have both taken.
Grenada State Bank will always take care of its customers.
This past April was 13 years that Grenada State Bank has been involved in the Grenada community because of the trust that this community has in Grenada State Bank. And for that, Grenada State Bank says thank you.
Personally, for me, I've worked at the bank for many years. I truly love my job.
Grenada State Bank will always be here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Off, and he breaks the tackle off the left side down to the 40, down inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Kirk at the 30-yard line. So just a delayed handoff there to A.J. Wren on the left side of the line, and Dykes and Boogie and Ethan Presley over there blocking on that left side over there, and Kirk's got their deepest penetration in the Indianola Academy territory down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Kirk. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. In the backfield is Wren. Buchanan is in there as an up back. In the shotgun is Halfcock. Back to pass, drops, looks, running to his right. Got a wide open Boone, and it's going to be incomplete. Got a flag on the play. Probably got lineman downfield, but holding on Kirk Academy. So we'll be holding on Kirk. Pass was incomplete, but it'll be a 10-yard mark off. So Colbert had to leave the pocket, move to his right, and the linemen were held there to try to protect him, and got the holding penalty. So puts Kirk behind the chains at 1st and 20 at the 1st and 25 at the 45. So huge penalty for Kirk. Just underway here in the second quarter. Kirk trails 7-0. Hubbard in there in the backfield now. Benson and Montgomery to the left. Snap back. Going to be a handoff up the middle of Hubbard, and he breaks some tackles and moving inside the 45, down to the 40, down to the 39. So a nice pickup there on 1st down, but unfortunately you still have 2nd and 20 to go. They have to get just inside the 20 there at the 40. 2nd and 20. Flaught's going to check in. Buchanan checks out. Hubbard still in there in the backfield. Colbert gets the signal from his coach. 24 seconds left on the play clock. 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. It's Boone by himself in the shotgun. Back to pass. Kyle Colbert, he's got pressure. He's got to open Montgomery Ferguson. Touchdown down the 40-yard touchdown pass as Montgomery Ferguson got behind the defensive back, number 21, Walker Perkins, I believe it is. Number 30, it is Hayes Fleming, and Colbert dropped it right into his lap. He caught the ball, stuffed into the end zone, so a 40-yard touchdown for Kirk. And Gunnar Vance is going to come in to attempt the extra point. So nice. Colbert had protection and just dropped it on a dime down to Montgomery Ferguson about the 5-yard line. He stepped in the end zone. Snapback is low, but it's held, and it's a squibber, but it's going to go through. It's all that matters. So Kirk Academy ties the score at 7. We'll be back with 10:22 left in the second quarter. Back in 1 minute here on Star 92.
Meet your beauty BFF, Merle Norman's Ultra Powder Foundation, your best foundation forever. It's ultra versatile, letting you apply wet or dry. Buildable for sheer to full coverage with a velvety matte flawless finish and a wide range of shades from light to dark that work for any skin type. Ultra Powder Foundation, your best foundation forever. Merle Norman. Visit your nearest Merle Norman Cosmetic Studio for your personalized service.
Hello, and thank you for showing up at the game show from the world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset. Where should everybody go to buy their next vehicle?
The world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset in Grenada.
That is correct! How much money can you save?
I'm going to say a lot of money.
Woo! Everybody gets savings.
Woo! We love savings.
Kirk can.
Come see us at the world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset for the Ram Power Days event.
7-7, all tied up here with 10:22 left in the second quarter. Kirk just scored on a 40-yard touchdown pass from Carver to Hathcock to Montgomery Ferguson. Gunnar Vance up to the ball to kick, and he squibs it down to the 35-yard line. It's caught there by Indianola, and they're going to run it all the way up by Selby. I think that Indianola was prepared for that. They had their number one running back, and he caught the ball on the move, and he went all the way inside Kirk territory to the 49-yard line. So Indianola, we've done that quite a bit this year, and they just kind of prepared for that and put a running back over there to catch that Southern lineman that we've had in some cases. We've gotten a couple of fumbles off of that play, but this play gives Indianola great starting field position at the 49-yard line of Kirk. 10:16 left here in the second quarter. We're all tied at 7. Farrell, again, Indianola going almost exclusively now to this wing tee with two halfbacks and a running back in motion. Goes, I think got a man back is number 5, but great defensive play there by Colin Boone. As Colin Boone went up and batted the pass down, intended for number 5, Wade Lang, and coach was telling him to throw it a little deeper. He underthrew it, and Boone was able to knock it away. So incomplete pass after all that. 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line. Farrell gets a play call over from coach. They ran that the wing T type formation, and now they're going to go back to 2 wide receiver set to the right. In the backfield is Roncalli and going to be, I'm sorry, it'll be number 15, Selby. Lost my train of thought. Selby got the quick pitch around the right side and run up behind his tackle. And they're going to give him a 9-yard gain down to just inside the 40. And it'll be first down. Selby gets it into the secondary, and he's going to be run out of bounds at the 31-yard line, or 29-yard line. So Indianola ran quick there. And sorry, I said Colin Boone. I meant Jack Boone. Sorry about that. Thanks, Christy, for keeping me straight. The 1st and 10, Indianola in more of a hurry-up offense now. Now at the 29-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, Farrell under center. Going to be a quick handoff to number 22, Roncalli, and he quickly gains 5-6 yards down to the 23-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. So just quick hitters up the middle with Farrell, or running Selby just in motion, and quick handoffs to him around the edges, and Kirk has been able to not giving up any real big plays, but have not been able to get a stop here since that opening drive when they intercepted the ball. Again, 1st and 10, 20 or 2nd, going to be a handoff to Selby again. He's going to run it off the right side. He's in the secondary. He'll go all the way for the touchdown. So it'll be Selby off the right tackle, just a quick dive, and Kirk just looked a little bit tired on that series there as they could not get set as they were running quick up to the line, and Indianola's going to go up 13-7. So 8:51 left here in the second quarter, and Indianola takes a 13-7 lead. Selby with a 23-yard touchdown run. Good speed for Selby. Senior tailback for Indianola. And it'll be the extra point with Lang. And snap is high, and it's going to be good. So with 8:51 left in the second quarter, Kirk trails 14-7. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards.
Welcome back here to Indianola Academy. Kirk was outgained 117 yards to 21 in that first quarter. Kirk did have a really good start to the second quarter, but we'll have all the halftime stats for you. Thanks to Scott Short. Appreciate him sending us these statistics. Lang lined up for the kickoff. Back deep is A.J. Wren and Montgomery Ferguson. It's going to be a kick right down the middle to Ferguson at the 5. He's back up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. And going to be tackled about the 27-yard line. So a nice 22-yard kickoff return by Montgomery Ferguson. And Kirk will start at the 27-yard line. 8:43 left here in the second quarter. We're over at IA Indianola Academy. And Kirk on their last drive went 51 yards. No, see, they went 57 yards, I believe it was, on their last drive, and culminated in a 40-yard touchdown pass from Hathcock to Ferguson. Pratt out to the left in the shotgun. Going to be a handoff to Wren up the middle. He breaks it into the secondary. Breaks a tackle at 25, breaks another tackle. He's down the sideline. He's going to be say he stepped out of bounds. So he was off to the races, and they say he stepped out of bounds right at the first down marker. I believe it's going to be enough for a first down, and it is for a 10-yard gain for A.J. Wren. So a nice opening carry there for Wren. Gets 10 yards up to the 47.5-yard line. So it'll be first down, Kirk. Just a quick hitter up the middle. A.J. broke it out to the right side and down the sidelines and almost took it to the house. It'll be, again, Pratt out to the left, one wide receiver, two wide receivers to the right, and the shotgun is Hathcock. It's going to be handoff to Herbert up the middle, and he gets a nice gain all the way out to the 42-yard line. Gain of about 4. See where they're going to mark it at the 41-yard line, so at a gain of 3. So second down and a long 6, short 7. 8 minutes left here in the second quarter. Benson and Pratt to the right. One wide receiver to the right. In the backfield is Hubbard. Going to be a fake to Hubbard. Going to throw it out to the wing to Benson, but he just couldn't quite get there. And we got offensive tackle down 10 yards downfield, so that'll be offensive lineman downfield. So it'll be second and 10 or third and 6. We'll see what Coach Nestor does. So he's going to say should be a 5-yard penalty. He takes a penalty. So it'll be second and 12 now, back at the 35-yard line. So I don't know what I would have done on that call. Third and 7 or second and 12. I think that's probably a 50-50 split on what coaches will do. Coach took the penalty. 7:52 left here in the second quarter. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. In the backfield is Hubbard. Colbert in the shotgun. In motion is Benson. He goes to the right side. Back to throw is Hubbard. Got a wide man Pratt in the middle of the field. And it'll be first down, but they're going to call wide receiver downfield. But it was a screen play. I would think that you could have a offensive lineman downfield on a screen play, as long as it's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. So they're going to see what they're going to call again. They're going to call another ineligible man downfield. And but if the ball was thrown behind I guess it wasn't thrown behind the line of scrimmage. It was down about the line of scrimmage or so, which is around the first down marker. So good call by the referee. That's going to back it up 5 more yards. And we're going from second down and 6 at one time now to second down and 16. 7:44 left here in the second quarter. Coach gets the signal in. 2 wide receivers now, 1 to the right, 3 to the left. In the shotgun, 8 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be a fake to Hubbard. On his roll to the right is Colbert. He's going to be chased out of bounds, and he'll gain about 2 or 3 yards. And it'll be third down and about 15 from the 33-yard line. They have to get up to the 47, so it should be actually third and 14 yards. So third and 14 at the 33. They have to get to the 47. 1 wide receiver, Ferguson, over to the left. 2 wide receivers right. Hubbard in the backfield. It's going to be a fake to Hubbard. He's rolling to his right, looking to throw back. Got a man open over his head, and we're double-teamed Ferguson over here. They were looking to throw back to Ferguson, but he was double-teamed. So that's going to bring up 4th down. So 4th down and 13. A couple of penalties there. It hurt Kirk on that possession. Hathcock will be back to punt right about his 20-yard line. Back deep is Selby. So 7:16 left here in the second quarter. Kirk trails 14-7. Need to get a stop here this time. Have not really stopped Indianola tonight. They had an interception right at the 1-yard line. Nice spiral punt back. Selby's going to field it back at the 30, and he's going to weave up through, make a spin move. He's going to be tackled at the 40. So 10-yard return for Selby. Tackle there by number 23 State, number 64 Lane Goss. And that'll be 1st and 10 Indianola at the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 Indianola, 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. Kirk trails 14-7. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Indianola at the 40. Again, the power backfield. There were 2 wide receivers, but all tight in that one formation. Back to pass is Farrell. He's going to be sacked back in the backfield again by number 55, Ethan Presley. His 2nd tackle for a loss and 1st sack of the night for Kirk. And nice play there by Ethan Presley. So loss of about 5, maybe, no, they're going to say 7, all the way back inside the 35 down to the 33-yard line. So it's 2nd and about 16, we'll say. Nice play there by Presley to put pressure on Farrell. Good coverage downfield by A.J. Wren and Boone. In the under center is Farrell. Back in the backfield, it's going to be a quick pitch to Farrell. He's going to make a move at the line of scrimmage, and he's got some speed. He's going to be pushed out of bounds there. It was nothing to the right side, and so he just cut back against the grain, as they say, and went back to the other side and just outran all the defenders till Montgomery Ferguson was able to chase him down It's going to be a gain of 23 yards, and we're going to have a timeout for water break. Back in 30 seconds. Kirk trails 14-7. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Man, just being here all my life. I grew up in Grenada, 41 years now. My folks, were married here in Grenada. My dad was a principal. My mom's a teacher. A lot of the kids that are here, I've known their parents. We went to school together, grew up playing on this field, and now I see people that I have insurance with, that I went to school with, whose kids are playing on this field. I am Robert Corolla with Grenada Farm Bureau Insurance, and I am the home team.
Welcome back here to Indianola Academy. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second quarter here. Homecoming at Indianola Academy. And they are up 14-7. Selby, Leland Selby's been their main weapon on offense. He has had a really good night up to this point. He's going to be first time I believe he's come off the field on the offensive side. He is on the sidelines over here. In the backfield is Roncalli. Power backs to the right side. It's going to be a handoff straight up the middle to Roncalli, and he gets into the secondary. He's trying to tackle there by Trey Cashaw. Gain of about, it'll be about 9 yards down to the 38-yard line. So Kirk just not behind this good offensive line and power I formation. Quickly up the line of scrimmage again is Roncalli in the backfield. He's hit this time by Ethan Presley again for another loss in the backfield. Ethan Presley, he's trying to make himself a name tonight for player of the game, as he's had his third loss in the backfield, tackle for a loss here in the first half. So it'll be third down and about 2 yards. Again, quickly up to the line of scrimmage is Indianola, a tight formation with E.J. Hall out to the left. It's going to be a quarterback sneak, and it's going to get the first down inside the 35-yard line is Cole Farrell. Leland Selby's going to check back in. Lang and Kimball, the others check out. So first and 10 in the NOLA at the 34-yard line. 5:13 left here in the first half. Ball at the 34-yard line. 2 wide receivers, Hall and Selby to the left, 2 wide receivers to the right. Single back in the backfield, and they're going to have a timeout called by Indianola as the play clock was running down. So we'll take another 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Hey, you! Domino's is giving away $15 million in surprise frees.
Lava cake. Other delivery apps add surprise fees. It's not cheap. At Domino's, we're giving out surprise frees instead.
Frees with an R.
But we're going to let you know ahead of time. Maybe not like this, though. When you order delivery online, you could be surprised with free food, like lava cakes, stuffed cheesy bread, or pizza. Check the Domino's tracker to find out.
Honk if you like surprise frees.
First and 10 for Indianola at the 30, just inside the 34-yard line. 4:51 left here in the first half. Indianola, again, 2 wide receivers right to the left. First time they've been in this formation. In the shotgun, in motion goes Roncalli, so it's a totally empty backfield. Going to be a shot pass out to Selby, and he's tackled there by Mason Byers for a gain of maybe a yard. I don't think they're going to give him anything. Nice tackle there by Mason Byers. And so it'll be second down and 10 as they tried to go the spread formation, threw it out to Selby out there, but Mason Byers was right there to make the tackle. And so no gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 34. This time Roncalli and Selby in the backfield, both. That's going to be a handoff to Selby, and he's going to break into the secondary again. He's going to fall down short of the first down, gain of about 7 or 8 maybe. It's going to be about a gain of 8. So it'll be 3rd down. Quickly up to the line of scrimmage again is Indianola. Kirk this time is ready for him. Going to be again a handoff to Selby, and he breaks it to Ron Colley. He's going to break it around to the outside. Good blocking there by Indianola as Hartley Dykes almost got through. Number 17, Trip Taylor, and Cashaw on the tackle. So it'll be a 1st down Indianola, gain of about 5 for Ron Colley. So 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Coach giving the play to Farrell, the quarterback. He comes into the huddle, calls the play. 1st and 10 at the 22. DJ Hall out to the left. Wing T formation. And going to be a handoff to Ron Colley right up the middle. He's going to hit by number 26 for Kirk, Peyton Mitchell, and driven back. So a gain of about 3 down to the 18. 2nd and 7. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Nice play there by Peyton Mitchell on the quick dive up the middle to Ron Colley. Ron Colley and Leland Selby have carried the load tonight. Just had a couple of 2 or 3 short passes. I'll be shocked if the passing yardage is maybe over 20 yards. They probably had 5 or 6 or 7 completions, but not very much to them. In motion is Ron Colley. Going to throw it out to Selby in the side, in the flats, but he's tackled there. Another loss on the play. Quickly tackled there by, again, Mason Byers. And number 52, Cashaw. So loss of 2 on the play, back to the 20-yard line. So big 3rd down here for Kirk. 3rd and, we'll say 9 at the 20-yard line. They have to get just all the way down to the 11. So 3rd and 9. Again, 3 wide receivers to the right. And going to be a quick pitch to Selby to the right side. And he makes a nice cut at the line of scrimmage and going to be down inside the 10, down inside the 5. So just a nice cut and move there out at the line of scrimmage. He was cut off, but he just made a nice cut up, and he was just a really nice running move there, and he's down all the way inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal at the outside the 6. Selby's going to come off the field. Number 32's checking in. Abel Williamson. 1:30 left here in the quarter. 1st and goal at the 7. In motion is Lang. Goes to the other side. Should be a illegal motion that time on Indianola. They've been well disciplined. Not many penalties tonight, but that will back them up 5. So it'll make it 1st and goal back out the 11. 1:19 left. Indianola only has 1 timeout left. They've taken 2 already. Kirk has all 3 of theirs. So 1st and goal at the 11. And Farrell gets the play in. 1st and goal at the 11. Wide receiver DJ Hall split out to the left. In motion. It's going to be a middle up the middle to Ron Colley. He's going to go all the way down to the 3 or 4 yard line, but another flag on the play. It looks like it may be another motion in the backfield. Coach not happy. And let's see what the call is. Waiting on referee to call. Indianola seems to be walking back. Illegal motion again on Indianola. So it'll be big break for Kirk as it will be 1st and goal out the 16-yard line. So should be at the 11 right there. Now 5 yards, and they'll put it down back out the 16-yard line. So it'll be there. They finally get it right. So 1 minute left here in the half. 1st and goal back out now at the 16-yard line. So Roncalli and Selby in the backfield in the split in the halfback. Going to be a fake up the middle. Going to deep for the. Got a man in the backfield, incomplete. Had Lang, the tight end, open, but he dropped the ball, I believe. I couldn't really see. That was blocked by a defender. It was Boone back there. And number 30 for Kirk, Will Hartley. So it's going to bring up second down and 16. 44 seconds left. Kirk can get a stop in the infield, on the field. Indianola's only got one timeout left, so that would be to Kirk's advantage. So it'll be second goal. It's going to be a quick pitch to Selby, and he's going to make a move at the goal line, but Mason Byers is going to tackle him in bounds, and so clock's still running. And going to be third and goal about the 8. Indianola is going to quickly get up to the line of scrimmage. And going to be a timeout Kirk. So timeout Kirk. They're going to stop the clock to make sure the defense is set. Good call. I believe that was a good play by Coach, because Indianola does have one more timeout. Even if they would have tackled them in bounds, it would have still had a timeout left. So 20 seconds left. We'll keep it right here. 20 seconds left. 14-7 Indianola. They've got this drive about the 49-yard line, and they've kind of methodically run the ball all the way down to the 6. Had first and goal at the 6, but two illegal motion penalties moved the ball back out to the 16. So it was first and goal at the 16. One incomplete pass, and then a Roncalli run down to the 8. So it's third and goal at the 8. And Kirk called timeout to get their defense set. And it'll be third and goal at the 8-yard line. 20 seconds left. See what Indianola has got up their sleeves here. So it'll be third and goal at the 8. In this kind of power formation to the right side. It's going to be a give to Selby. He's going to be sacked at tackled about the 3 or 4 yard line. So it's going to be 10 seconds left on the clock. 9, 8, and 6, 5, timeout. 2 seconds left, and so Indianola will either kick a field goal or go for it from the 5-yard line. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
All right, welcome back here. I believe that Indianola at least appears to going to be kicked a field goal. This will be about a 21-yard field goal. Lang is the holder. It's number 4, Hamp Judson. And it'll be 2 seconds left, so this will be the last play of the half. Snapback is good, and the kick is blocked by get the ball and go. Mason Byers blocked the kick. Great play there by Mason Byers to block the kick, but Kirk could have maybe picked it up and taken off. But so at the end of the first half, Kirk Academy trails Indianola Academy 14-7. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be back with some halftime stats. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards.
Where should everybody go?
We have the first round picks at Kirk Auto Company.
Ready to trade? We got you at Kirk Auto. Have you seen how much money they're trading football players for?
Have you seen how much money we're giving away for cars that's being traded?
I love talking about cars and trucks.
And I love football.
What if we get a car or truck and sell it this football season?
We should sell all the cars during football season and get more cars.
Touchdown. Let's do it.
Join the winning team here at Kirk Auto Company.
Varsity is seeking homes for sale. They have buyers.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
226-2091, located on High.
I would consider Grenada home. I've been in this area my whole life. People here in Grenada are very genuine, and we believe in family. Even before I became owned as an agent, my home, my car insurance, and everything was with Farm Bureau already. We're here in the community. I'm a phone call away or a text message away. Anything happen, I'll be there for you. At the football games on Friday night, we're there. The baseball games, we're there. I am George Chandler with Farm Bureau Insurance in Grenada. We are the home team.
Here, we won't be here just a real long time. So we'll have a review of the first half stats. Quick review of the scoring. With 1:02 left in the first quarter, Connor Roncalli ran 8 yards off the left side of the infield, of the left side of the line for the touchdown, and Wade Lang made the extra point, and with 1:02 left in the first quarter, it was 7-0. Kirk Academy got the kickoff back and got decent field position around the 43-yard line. And after about 4 plays, Montgomery Ferguson caught a 40-yard touchdown pass from Colbert Hathcock, as he had just gotten past the defender, and Colbert just dropped it in on a dime about the 5-yard line, and he walked into the end zone. Gunnar Vance made the extra point, and we were all tied with 10:22 left in the second quarter. Indianola then got the kickoff and methodically drove again about 8 or 10 plays, I believe, and that was culminated in a Leland Selby run for 23 yards. And again, Wade Lang made the extra point, and with 8:51 left in the first half, Indianola had 14-7. Kirk would not really threaten on their next drive. They did punt, gave it to Indianola, and Indianola went all the way down to the 6-yard line, had a couple of penalties, got back down to the 8-yard line and on 4th and 8 at the goal line, 4th and goal. Mason Byers came up with a blocked field goal, and that kept the score there at 14-7. Offense, first of all, for total offense, Kirk Academy was held to less than 100 yards the first half. They had 98 yards on 20 plays for an average of 5 yards a play. Indianola had 232 yards on 38 plays, so almost twice as many plays on offense for Indianola. Kirk, as I mentioned earlier, Kirk had 48 yards passing, and Indianola had 4 completions, but for only 7 yards. For let's see, we'll get some of the turnovers. Indianola had the 1 interception by A.J. Wren, and he stopped the opening drive at the goal line. First downs, Kirk had 5. Indianola had 13. All 13 of those first downs were rushing. Colbert was 2 of 8 for 48 yards and a touchdown. Cole Farrell was 4 out of 8, but for only 7 yards. A.J. Wren had 7 carries for 41 yards for a 6-yard average. Theron Hubbard had 3 carries for 7, and Colbert had a couple of rushes for 2 yards. Leland Selby, the big story on the night, 15 attempts, 165 yards, rushing for an 11-yard average. Connor Roncalli also had a good first half, 11 carries for 54 yards. So receiving, Montgomery Ferguson to the 1 catch for 40 yards, and Richard Flaught 1 catch for 8 yards. On the defensive side of the ball, Ethan Presley again had 5 solo tackles, 2 for a loss, and 1 sack. Walker Staten had 5 tackles, and that also Richard Flaught had 4.5 tackles. Montgomery Ferguson had 4.5 tackles. So those are your halftime stats. And again, Gunnar Vance was 1 for 1 from extra points and did not attempt a field goal. So that is your halftime stats. And we're going to take another 3-minute timeout. We'll be back with more here at halftime. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football. Kirk trails 14-7 at the half.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the grocery basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Genuine, and we believe in family, even before.
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards.
Tomorrow, a 40% chance of shower.
Grenada State Bank will always take care of its customers.
This past April was 13 years that Grenada State Bank has been involved in the Grenada community because of the trust that this community has in Grenada State Bank. And for that, Grenada State Bank says thank you.
Personally, for me, I've worked at the bank for many years. I truly love my job.
Grenada State Bank will always be here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank, bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Area businesses, including 333 Restaurant.
Hello, and thank you for showing up at the game show from the world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset. Where should everybody go to buy their next vehicle?
The world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset in Grenada.
That is correct! How much money can you save?
You want to say a lot of money?
Woo! Everybody gets savings.
Woo! We love savings.
Kirk can.
Come see us at the world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset for the Ram Power Days event.
Stay tuned for more sponsors.
Meet your beauty BFF, Merle Norman's Ultra Powder Foundation. Your best foundation forever. It's ultra versatile, letting you apply wet or dry. Buildable for sheer to full coverage with a velvety matte flawless finish. And a wide range of shades from light to dark that work for any skin type. Ultra Powder Foundation. Your best foundation forever. Merle Norman. Visit your nearest Merle Norman Cosmetic Studio for your personalized service.
6 The Auto Company in.
Hey, you! Domino's is giving away $15 million in surprise frees.
Lava cake. Other delivery apps add surprise fees.
It's not cheap.
At Domino's, we're giving out surprise frees instead.
Frees with an R.
But we're gonna let you know ahead of time. Maybe not like this, though. When you order delivery online, you could be surprised with free food, like lava cakes, stuffed cheesy bread, or pizza. Check the Domino's tracker to find out.
Honk if you like surprise frees!
Pizza for just $7.99 without leaving your car. So you don't have to interrupt your kid's favorite song. You can interrupt this, actually.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Of your iPad, call them at 226-7.
Pass from Colbert Hathcock to Montgomery Ferguson highlighted the touchdown in the first half for Kirk. The homecoming ceremonies are about halfway through, it looks like. There's only 1:56 on the clock, but I feel certain that we won't be back to broadcasting in a minute and 50 seconds. Just want to go ahead and tell you about our next broadcast will be this Monday night. Monday night, Kirk Academy Junior High football here on Star 92. Kirk Academy and North Delta Academy. This game was supposed to have been aired yesterday, but according to my gauge in my house, we had over 3 inches of rain yesterday, and they canceled that ball game and postponed it to Monday. But Monday night at 6:30, we will have the Junior High Kirk Academy Raiders on the radio and on TV here for Kirk Academy and North Delta Academy. So join us here Monday night. You can stay home and listen to the game and watch the NFL. The broadcasting will be much better for the NFL, but you may enjoy watching the Kirk game or watching on the computer or your phone. And so, again, this Monday night, before you know it, it'll be basketball time here at Kirk Academy. We're into October now, and our girls, I'm sure, have started practicing, and the boys will start practicing as soon as they can. And Coach will be bringing back the girls this year to have a lot of starters back and a lot of players with a lot of playing time. And Coach Chastain will have those girls ready to play, and I'm looking forward to calling some basketball games here at Kirk Academy. The soccer teams have been competing well lately, and softball team has finished their season, and we're getting ready to move into the winter sports. Believe it or not, today is the first day of October, and it hopefully will start cooling off soon, and we'll have some good weather for football here to finish out the year. Kirk will be playing at Washington School next week. Washington School has really struggled this year. I don't believe they may not have won a game yet this year, which is really unusual for that school. They have been a program that had a lot of success over the years, but they are struggling this year. And so Kirk will first all obviously try to come back and win this game tonight, but if they cannot win that one, they're going to be on the road next week at Washington School in Greenville. If you can't make that trip, again, join us here on Star 92 for more football action next week. Again, junior high on Monday and Kirk Academy Raiders High School on Friday. So we're going to take another 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
And Quick Care Clinic in Grenada have both.
Neal Auto Company in Grenada is dedicated to providing the ultimate automobile buying experience. They have extensive relationships in the dealer community, allowing them to purchase a wide variety of lease return vehicles at exceptional values. This enables Neal Auto to pass along huge savings on the highest quality vehicles, and they offer a full array of financing options to meet your needs. Neal Auto, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Go Kirk Raiders.
Got you. With Linzon, you get clearly less.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
I save more drugs than gifts. Farrah was born and raised in Grenada.
Ready for a new roof? Well, nobody ever really is. But when you need one, we hope you'll think of Dixie Roofing Incorporated in Winona. They are licensed, insured, bonded, and one of the most respected in the business. Residential, commercial, flat, shingles, or metal, they've literally got you covered. Dixie Roofing is a family business established in 1966 and still family operated using the same honest principles.
2021 homecoming queen is Emma Kate. So Emma Kate is going to be the homecoming queen for our Indianola Academy in a pretty white sparkly dress, almost like it's lighting up. It's got so many sparkles on it. And so the homecoming queen has been crowned. I don't see either one of the teams yet out of the dressing room is 0 on the clock. I think they give a little extra time at half times when they have homecoming. Hopefully we'll be through with homecomings other than our own at Kirk Academy here in a couple of weeks, I believe. But again, nice evening for football here. Wind is just slightly blowing from the east to the west. We've avoided the rain. It may have cooled off just a little bit. Still pretty humid outside here, 75 degrees. And festivities here at the Indianola Academy. Kirk, again, to recap the scoring if you just joined us. With 1 minute left in the first quarter. Indianola fireworks going off here. Connor Roncalli scored on an 8-yard touchdown run. And then Kirk responded back with a 40-yard touchdown run by a 40-yard touchdown pass from Colbert Hathcock to Montgomery Ferguson. And then Leland Selby ended the scoring with a 23-yard run with about 8 minutes left in the first half. And that's where we are, 14-7, Indianola Academy, with some tremendous fireworks going off in our left infield here at Indianola Academy. Nice halftime show for fireworks. Oh, mercy, they are right at the end of the field there. Just a pretty amazing fireworks show going off here. I wish maybe Peggy could. Wow, so. All righty, we're going to, Melissa, let's take one more break, and hopefully we'll be back with second half football. We'll take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
We have the first round picks at Kirk Auto. Ready to trade? We got you at Kirk Auto. Have you seen how much money the trade football players for? Have you seen how much money we're giving away for cars as being traded? I love talking about cars and trucks.
Is it time for your yearly eye checkup? A Look Ahead Optics in Grenada is there for you. Get your contacts updated by Dr. Eddie Brown or Dr. Justin Zampella, or the outstanding staff at A Look Ahead Optics can show you the great variety of name brand awesome glasses they have. Check out their Maui Jim, Revo, and other great sunglasses. A Look Ahead Optics, 1329 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Open Monday through Friday.
We had the first round picks at Kirk Auto Company.
Ready to trade? We got you at Kirk Auto. Have you seen how much money they're trading football players for?
Have you seen how much money we're giving away for cars that's being traded?
I love talking about cars and trucks.
And I love football.
What if we get a car or truck and sell it this football season?
We should sell all the cars during football season and get more cars.
Touchdown. Let's do it.
Join the winning team here at Kirk Auto Company.
Delivering service, solutions, and success. Delicious cream cheese frosting. Now,
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards.
Kirk trails 14-7. If you just joined us, it was somewhat dominated by Indianola on the statistics, as they had 38 plays to 20 plays for Kirk, and 225, 230 yards the first half compared to 98, but interception at the goal line by A.J. Wren on Indianola's opening possession was huge, and then a blocked field goal by Mason Byers in the last second of the first half was big. So Kirk is able to avoid 10 points there, and they kept themselves in the ball game. They do unfortunately have to kick off to start the second half to Indianola, as they took the opening kickoff, as Indianola declined to the second half. So we're just about, the players are stretching and running on the sideline and in the end zone and getting ready for the second half here at Indianola Academy. There's the horn blowing, and see what the players are going to run to the sideline to get ready. And Kirk played a really, really good first half last week at Oak Hill, but came out kind of flat the second half, and plus Oak Hill came out with a new offensive set, and Kirk, just by the time they adjusted to it, Oak Hill had scored a couple of touchdowns, and then they shut them down, but just couldn't get things going on offense. And so we'll see what Kirk can do this second half here. 14-7, Indianola leads. So Kirk looks like will be kicking off from my right to my left, and we'll see what the Raiders can do coming out this second half. If it's in both basketball and football, I think it's really, really important those first 3 to 4 minutes that you come out at halftime, how you respond, how you play in those first few minutes after the half really can either make you or break you. And hopefully Kirk will come out this half and get a stop. And they have not. Indianola did not punt in the first half. They stopped on an interception and a blocked field goal, and so they did not punt, I don't believe, in the first half. So Gunnar Vance is getting the ball from the official, and he is teeing it up at the 40-yard line. Back deep is Roncalli and Selby. And we'll see what Gunnar does here. He's just a little pooch kick his last time, and Selby picked it up and ran it all the way into Kirk territory. So this was going to cook deep over the head of Roncalli into the end zone, and that's going to be dead ball. So good kick there by Gunnar Vance all the way to the end zone, and didn't land in the end zone, but it rolled in the end zone. So it'll be 1st and 10 in the NOLA at the 20-yard line. So this has been the deepest start, their worst field position of the night. They had really good field possession in that first half. So maybe Kirk can get a stop here, get them off the field, and get back in this game and tie it up. 1st and 10 in the NOLA. In the I formation this time, with going to be a help to Roncalli right off the first man through the backfield, and Roncalli's going to gain about 7 yards out to the 27-yard line. Tackle there by Trip Taylor, Jack Boone, and number 60 also in there, Matthew McWhorter. So that'll be 2nd down and 3. Pratt's going to come in for Hartley. 2nd and 3. Going to be a handoff to Selby, and he's going to be tackled right at the line of scrimmage. He's going to fall forward just over the first down line. Number 26, Peyton Mitchell, with the tackle. So it'll be first down for Indianola. They just get over 30-yard line, 1st and 10 at the 30.5-yard line. Just underway here in the second half. 2 wide receivers to the left, but they're really, really tight. Tight end in there, a couple of backs in the backfield. In motion goes Lang. He goes over to the other side in the under center. Going to be a quick pitch to Selby. He gets through the line, and he's going to gain 10 yards and maybe 11. It's just a pitch to the left, and he just follows his blockers and goes about 11 yards up to the 42-yard line. So it'll be a first down carry for Leland Selby. That puts him up close to 190 yards or 180 yards on the night. First down and 10 at the 42. So 3 plays, 3 runs, Roncalli and Selby, and just like the first half, the Indianola is keeping it on the ground. It'll be a handoff this time up to Roncalli, and Peyton Mitchell is there to tackle him right at the line of scrimmage, but he drags him for a couple of yards up to the 46. So a gain of about 3. So tackled by Peyton Mitchell. 2nd and 7. Again, quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Going to be a handoff to Selby in the backfield, but he's going to be tackled in the backfield there by number 26, Peyton Mitchell, with a tackle for loss. So nice tackle there by Peyton Mitchell as he got Selby in the backfield before he could get started. And so it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9 back at the 43-yard line. E.J. Hall split way out to the right in the backfield. Back to pass is Farrell. Going to be called at the sidelines there. Tackled immediately by Montgomery Ferguson. With number 19, C.J. Brown with the catch. And into Kirk territory at the 44-yard line. So it couldn't brought Trip Taylor, the linebacker, on the blitz, but just could not quite get there in time, and Farrell made a good pass, the first real decent pass of the night for Farrell, as he has just thrown a couple of 4 real short passes. That was the deepest pass. 1st and 10 at the 44. In motion is Lang. Going to be a fake he hit the line of scrimmage there, maybe a loss on the play. Number 23, Walker Vance. Number 26, Peyton Mitchell, and they're going to lose a yard on the play. They tried to cross-buck in the backfield, and Peyton Mitchell and Walker Vance were right there, and there's a loss of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 11. 9 minutes left here, just underway in the second half. Kirk trails 14-7, Indianola. They're in the 4A District 1A, or the 2A, I believe. Kirk is in 1A, or 1 District 4A1, and they're in District 4A2. In the backfield is Roncalli, and again, a nice cutback by Selby, and he's breaking tackles, and he's into the secondary, and he's going to be tackled from behind by number 6, Mason Byers, but he just patiently waiting for his blocks, made a cutback. He's been cutting back against the grain all night long, and that's some 15-yard gain down to the 27-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Indianola. Selby's out of the game now. He's probably got 200-yard rushes on the night. Roncalli and Williamson in the backfield. Going to be a quick handoff to Roncalli up at the line of scrimmage. He's breaking tackles into the secondary, still breaking tackles, and he's going down finally inside the 10, down around the 8-yard line. Connor Roncalli just running hard and breaking tackles down inside the 10-yard line down to the 8. So methodical 4-minute drive, just 5, 6, 7 runs and 1 pass. Selby's going to come back into the game for Indianola. Williamson back out. So 1st and goal at the 8. So this is the 3rd 1st and goal that Indianola has had, and they've had an interception, a blocked field goal, and a touchdown. So they got 4 seconds on the play clock, quickly up the line of scrimmage. They're going to hand off to Selby, and he's going for the end zone in the corner. He's going to be tackled at the No, he's going to sneak into the end zone for the touchdown. So Leland Selby, a 80-yard drive to open up the second half for Indianola, and they increased their lead to 13. So just a methodical, one pass on that drive, and the rest were all runs, either Roncalli or Leland Selby. And Kirk just could not bring him down. And it'll be an extra point attempt. And it is good, I believe. It is good. So with 7:28 left in the third quarter, a 4.5-minute drive. Kirk trails 21-7. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards.
Wade Lang is waiting for the referee to give him the ball. He gets the ball. He'll be kicking off here. Back deep, Wren and Ferguson. Hubbard and Boone are the up backs. So Lang is waiting for the whistle from the referee. There goes the whistle, so he's free to kick at any time now. And he is going to come up to the ball, and he's going to scooch kick it out of bounds at the 20-yard line. So it'll be out of bounds at the 20. And so I believe, let's see, what will Kirk do here? I believe he'll make him kick it over again. So last kickoff by Gunnar Vance is, I believe, the first kickoff by any team, including Kirk, that I've seen where Kirk is, or a team has just tried to kick the ball deep. That's just not done much this year on any of the games that we played by any team. Kirk, Gunnar kicked it into the end zone, which that's a dead ball when you do that. So, and then Ola will back it up to the 35-yard line, and Lang will do it again. Back deep again is Ferguson and Hubbard. And it's going to be finally a deep kick, and it's going to go into the end zone. No, it's going to die at the 2-yard line. A.J. Wren picks it up, and he's going to get out to the outside, and he could be gone. He's down the sideline to the 40, to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, 5. Touchdowns, no flags. Touchdown, A.J. Wren. 98-yard touchdown. And that, ladies and gentlemen, may be why nobody kicks it off. So a 98-yard kickoff return by A.J. Wren. That's the good news. The bad news is the defense has got to come right back out there again. But a 98-yard touchdown run as he cut it up the middle, then broke to the far sideline and streaked down the far sideline, broke a tackle at the 50, and it was to the house for A.J. Wren, 98 yards. Kirk looking to kick the extra point. Gunnar Vance is on. And snap back is high, but it's down, and it will be good. So 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. It's 21-14. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
All right, welcome back here. We just had a 90, if you're just joining in with us, a 98-yard touchdown run, or a kickoff return for A.J. Wren. As I had mentioned, not many teams that we've seen this year kick it deep. And Indianola decided to do that. They kicked it to the 2, but A.J. picked it up at the 2, and he went up the middle a little ways, broke it out to the outside, and down the sideline he went. So Kirk kicking off again is Gunnar Vance. And here we go. See what Gunnar does, and he's going to kick it deep and over the running back's head into the end zone again, so it'll be 1st and 10 Indianola again at the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 Indianola at the 20. We'll see if Kirk can get some energy out of that 98-yard kickoff return. That usually energizes folks, and hopefully Kirk can get some energy going and get a stop. They have not been able to stop Indianola all night long. They have slowed them down. They haven't had any real big plays. But they have just methodically run the ball. Leland Selby and Connor Roncalli. And they have had an interception at the 1 by A.J. Wren and a blocked field goal by Mason Byers. And so here's 1st and 10 at the 20. 2 wide receivers to the right. And going to be a pitch out on the right side to Selby. And he's going to be into the secondary. And he's going to be slung down by Mason Byers. But he's going to gain 10 yards. And he's over 200 yards for the night. Trey Cashaw's going to check in for number 60 for Kirk. That's Matthew McWhorter, the junior. So it'll be 1st and 10 just over the 30-yard line. 6:54 left in the quarter. 2 wide receivers right. Going to be a handoff to Rakana. He's hit the line of scrimmage there by Peyton Mitchell. And down he goes after a gain of about 2 yards to the 33. So nice play there done by Peyton Mitchell. We've called his name out 2 or 3 times here this second half. Ethan Presley had a big first half. As he had, according to my calculations, he had 1 sack and 2 tackles for losses. So he had a good first half. Peyton Mitchell's had a tackle in the backfield for a loss this half. And so 2nd and 8. Going to be a pitch out to Selby to the left side this time, and he's going to be hit and spun down by Mason Byers again right at the 35-yard line. So gain of about 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and a long 5. They have to get just outside the 40, and that's going to be water timeout break for the officials. So back in 30 seconds, Kirk trails 21-14. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too for future employment. No experience necessary. We will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back here to Indianola Academy. Kirk has just scored on a 98-yard kickoff return from A.J. Wren to cut the lead 20-14. They've got Indianola here in 3rd down and we'll say 5 at the 35. They're just inside the 35. They have to get just outside the 40. 6:03 left in the 3rd quarter. Big play here for Kirk. If they could get the ball back here, get a stop, it would be great for this their momentum. They've got some with that kickoff return. In the shotgun is Farrell. In motion is low Klaus, and Kirk's going to sack him in the backfield there. Number 55, again back there with Ethan Presley. So for the first time tonight, I believe Indianola will have to punt. So a low snap was key. And back again to punt is Wade Lang. So he does the kicking and the punting for Indianola Academy. So back deep is A.J. Wren. And so that was a loss of 5 yards. Again, Presley back there and Peyton Mitchell. And it'll be 4th and 10. Back to punt is Lang. Lang is low punt. He drops it, and he's going to be blocked. And he's going to be picking that Kirk ball. There's going to be a flag on the play of some kind. I don't know what the flag is about. But we'll see what the flag is about. Waiting on the see what the penalty is about. So should be Kirk ball, and we'll see what the penalty is. Could be huge. We're waiting. They're discussing. And we'll see what the call is. So they're going over to Kirk's sideline. I don't know if it's maybe a sideline warning, maybe, or what. Don't know what's. Face mask against Indianola. That's declined, so it'll be first down. Kirk at the 27-yard line, 28-yard line, a block punt. Couldn't really see who got in there on that block punt, but the punter dropped the ball again. So that's back-to-back plays where the quarterback dropped the ball and then the punter dropped the ball. First down, Kirk at the 27, handoff to A.J. Wren. He gets in the back into the secondary. Got a nice pickup on first down. He's got a little pickup to his step. Going to gain about 5 yards down to the 23-yard line. So nice pickup on first down. Second, we'll say a long 5. Down inside the 25-yard line, about the 23. 4:41 left here. Kirk trails 21-14. In the shotgun is Colbert. By his side is Wren. It's going to be a quick pitch to Wren out to the right side. He makes a move, and he's going to be tackled there. Nice tackle there by number 30 for Indianola. That's Fleming on the tackle. Loss of about a yard, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. So we tried a quick pitch out to the right side, and number 30's Fleming was going to have none of that, and he made the tackle. So it'll be 3rd down and 7. 4 minutes left, 14 seconds left on the play clock. Kirk's got to get it in motion here. Number 9 for Kirk. Gage Griffin out there at wide receiver. It's going to be handoff to Hubbard up the middle. He breaks it out to the wides, and he's going to break it all the way down inside first down territory. And a great run there by Theron Hubbard as he broke a couple tackles at the line of scrimmage and got down inside the 18 down to the 15-yard line. First down, Kirk. So a nice run by Theron Hubbard as he went off the right tackle in there behind big Matt McKay and who else is over there? Boogie's over there, and Ethan Presley at center. They opened up a hole on that right side. So 1st and 10, Kirk at the 15-yard line. Going to be a give to Hubbard, a fake to Hubbard, and up the middle goes Colbert Halfcock, and he's got good yardage all the way down inside the 10, down to about the 9. So that's going to be a gain of a solid 6 yards there. They faked it to Hubbard, and Colbert took off with it inside the 9. Nice first down play of about, they're going to give him 7 yards. We'll give him 7. 2nd down and 3. Boone comes out. Pratt comes in. So 2nd and 3. 15 seconds left on the play clock. 2:55 left here in the third quarter. Kirk inside the red zone. Handoff to Hubbard this time up the middle. He's going to go maybe into the end zone, all the way down to the 1 yard line. First down, Kirk. So first down, Kirk at the 1. Hubbard broke it up the middle. And big blocking up front there by McKay and Boogie and Ethan Presley and all those offensive linemen up there opened up a big hole. So first and goal at the 1. In the shotgun. Going to be Colbert taking it himself into the end zone, and it'll be first touchdown on a 1 yard run by Colbert Hathcock. And Kirk scores their 20 points of the night, and it'll be an extra point being tipped by Gunnar Vance. So took a break, took advantage of the block punt, and drove it some 27 yards to the touchdown. And Kirk is trying to tie this game up here with 2:27 left in the third quarter. Snap back is low, good is low, and it's going to be good. So with 2:27 left in the third quarter, Kirk and Indianola tied at 21. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up for me? With the help of Scott Petroleum in Grenada, they can get you cooking up a storm. They have grills, deep fryers, propane cookers, lots of cast iron cooking accessories, and more. Scott Petroleum has all your petroleum products, diesel gas, oil, gas, propane, and more. 226-2091. Located on Highway 8 East in Grenada. That's Scott Petroleum, 226-2091. You're listening to Kirk Raider Football on Star 92.
Welcome back here to Indianola Academy. Kirk has tied this ball game up with 14 straight points after going down 21-7. They've scored 14 unanswered points, and we're tied at 21. Gunnar Vance to kick off, and he's going to pooch this one, and it could be, it is Kirk ball. Mason Barnes gets it on the pickup, and it's going to be, you can't advance a punt, but you can't advance the onside, I guess. But Mason Byers picked it up, and it'll be 1st and 10 Kirk. So a little pooch kick there by Kirk. So special teams has been huge here. Offensive touchdown on a kickoff return, a block punt, and now onside recovery. And Kirk is in business at the 42-yard line, 1st and 10. 2:27 left here. Kirk has come out with some fire and energy after that kickoff return by A.J. Wren, and Kirk's got Indianola a little bit back on their heels here. They can need to punch it in here and keep it going. 23 seconds on the play clock. A.J. Wren in the backfield. Colbert in the shotgun. Snap back high, but he's able to get it. Out in the flats to Wren. He's got the 30, and he's hit hard there. Nice, solid tackle there by number 30 again. That's Hayes Fleming, a junior cornerback. Nice gain, though. Again, about 4 yards. And Wren held on to that ball. He was hit hard there by Fleming. 2nd and 6 at the 30. We'll call it the 38-yard line. Colbert in the shotgun. Ferguson out to the right. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Going to be a fake. Carver's going to be tackled in the backfield there by number 56. It's going to be Warren Toller, as he was able to keep it the last couple of times and not hand it off to Wren and to Hubbard. And he was able to gain several yards because that's the first time he's run it all night. But now Indianola was able to stop that one. So it'll be third down and about, we'll say 6. Still at the 38-yard line. 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, 7 on the play clock. In the shotgun. Snapback is good. Looking. Got Ferguson again, wide open with the catch down at the 5-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10, 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. So they're going to give it to him at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Kirk. So 1st and goal, Kirk at the 5. So, and got a Ferguson is down. He's got cramps, so they're having to stop play here. Now he jumps up. So he's going to try to get off the field. He's cramping up a little bit, but nice. The exact same play as the first time that they hooked up on the 40-yard pass. Montgomery outran his defender and just made a good catch and went down to the ground, and at the 5-yard line couldn't keep his balance. So it'll be 1st and goal, Kirk, with 57 seconds left down at the 5-yard line. So A.J. Wren back in the backfield for Kirk. In the shotgun, in the pistol formation. Going to be a handoff to Wren in the backfield. He cuts it back inside, going to go into the end zone for the touchdown, A.J. Wren. And it'll be now what's going on? They got something going on here. We'll see. So what's going on? I don't know what Indianola is excited about something. I don't know what exactly. The referees are in the end zone. A.J. broke a tackle at the line of scrimmage and ran into the end zone. And Indianola is jumping. I don't see any flags on the field. I can't imagine what this is about. Waiting to see what's going on here. Referees have taken quite a bit of time to talk about this. It appeared to be a 5-yard touchdown. I can't imagine why it would not be a touchdown. Could be some unsportsmanlike after the play, but it's going to be we'll see. So it was 1st and goal. I can't imagine what's going on here. So it appears that they're going to give the ball to Indianola at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. And so we'll see what the referee's going to do. I have no earthly idea. Let me try to go get an explanation. Maybe I don't know what's going on. Let's take a 30-second timeout here on Star 92.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards.
Indianola Academy, I don't know exactly what happened yet still, but it was on the second down and gain of about 2 on the first play there. Somehow Indianola got the ball 1st and 10 at the 20. It appeared that A.J. Wren ran through the end zone and for a touchdown, and going to be a pass. It's in a great play there by number 8, Pratt, as he knocked the ball away from number 10, Remil Bolden. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Back at the 22-yard line, 22 and a half. It's long 7, short 8. So big play again here for Kirk. We're tied at 21 with 5 seconds left in the half. And so it'll be 3rd and 8, 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Back to pass is Farrell. He's going to be the inside screen, and this could be sick. No, it's going to be tackled by Walker Staten. So a nice touchdown saving tackle by Walker Staten. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Kirk and Indianola tied at 21. Back in 1 minute, you're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Sponsor of high school football.
Is it time for your yearly eye checkup? A Look Ahead Optics in Grenada is there for you. Get your contacts updated by Dr. Eddie Brown or Dr. Justin Zampella, or the outstanding staff at A Look Ahead Optics can show you the great variety of name brand awesome glasses they have. Check out their Maui Gym, Revo, and other great sunglasses. A Look Ahead Optics, 1329 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Open Monday through Friday.
Was bringing the house on 3rd and 8 with 3 wide receivers out to the left, and it'll be 1st down at the 46-yard line of Indianola. Quick pitch back to in the backfield. It's going to be a holding call in the backfield as Selby's going to be tackled finally by A.J. Wren, but I believe we're going to have a hold in the backfield as somebody back there, I believe it was number 4, Boone, was back there, and somebody was held, I believe, as Indianola's moving backwards. As they met Selby 3 or 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, he broke the line, the tackle, but it was held, so it'll be going to be backed up 1st and about 25 for Indianola back at the 32-yard line. So big break for Kirk there on the holding. So it'll be first and 23, I believe it is. 1st and 23 back at the 32-yard line. We're just started the 4th quarter, 21-21. Got a really good game here with Indianola. Kirk just, I guess, A.J. fumbled out the back of the end zone as he was crossing the goal line. I would have bet my life he had the ball crossing the line, but it's going to be a pass to Selby's going to get it, and he's going to break Ron Collie. He's going to gain on the inside handoff over to the 39-yard line, gain of about 7, so it'll be 2nd and 17. 2nd and 16, we'll say 17. It's definitely 17. 2nd and 17 at the 39. They have to get all the way to the 44-yard line. Under center is Farrell. Back, Collie and Selby in the backfield. Wide receiver split to the right, left. Back to pass. He's going to be sacked by Crashaw all the way back inside the 30-yard line. So just Crashaw just blitzed right up through the middle there and sacked the quarterback. They're going to stay at the 31-yard line, so that's going to bring up 3rd down and 24. So big play sack there. It's a 3rd sack of the night. First by Crashaw. And it'll be 3rd and 24. Big play here for Kirk. Try to get their blitzing. Going to throw a long ball deep, and it's going to be over the head of everyone. Montgomery Ferguson on coverage, so it'll be 4th and 24. So Kirk came out to seem to be flat in the second half, allowed Indianola to drive 80 yards for a touchdown. But then everything has turned Kirk's way. They had a 98-yard kickoff return for a touchdown and a blocked punt. And then scored on a 1-yard touchdown by Halfcock. And then they got the ball back. It'll be back to punt is Lang. Back deep is A.J. Wren. Going to be Kirk will be offside or illegal motion. Looks like they're pointing toward Indianola. So back them up 5 more yards. Indianola illegal motion there. So back them up to the 25-yard line. So Kirk should get good field position again here. Lang back to punt. A.J. Wren back deep at the 35-yard line. If he could get off a good punt and give A.J. some space. Snap back is good. And it'll be a wobbly punt hit at the 40-yard line and bounce back to the 31-yard line, 29-yard line. So down at the 29-yard line. Got good pressure on the punter, but could not get him to quite get there. Ethan Presley was back there. So 10:22 left here. Kirk on the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. They're on 29. 10:22 left in the 4th quarter. All tied at 21. So Kirk is going to bring the offense out on the field. And referee blew the whistle but hadn't started the play clock. Now he starts it. Wide receiver split way out to the left, to the right. In the backfield is Hubbard. It's going to be a handoff to Hubbard. A fake it. It's going to be Colbert. It's going to keep the ball up to the 32, 33-yard line. So nice little gain of about 3 yards on the play. So had me faked out. I thought Hubbard had it. They're running that play a little bit more the second half, I think, trying to open it up for Hubbard and A.J. So they just don't go tackle him. Got to keep them honest with Colbert. Less than 10 minutes here to play. Kirk and Indianola tied at 21. 9 seconds on the play clock. 3 wide receivers. It's going to be Colbert's going to have a wide open field all the way over to the 40-yard line. He's going to be hit late, but he's going to be going to get up over the line of scrimmage and could have been hit right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 1st down Kirk. As he I think it was a busted play, and Colbert just turned and ran he faked it to Hubbard, and he saw a wide open field, and he took off and gained about 10 yards, and it's 1st down Kirk at the 42. In the shotgun again, it's going to be a handoff to Hubbard up the middle. He breaks it into the secondary, and he's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 35, down to the 32-yard line. Thyron Hubbard all broke it up the middle and just took off to the 30. Going to get him to the 31-yard line. So nice run up the middle for Thyron Hubbard. So it's 1st and 10 Kirk down at the 31-yard line. Kirk starting to take over in the run game, and Hubbard grabbing his calf and I don't know if he's cramping or he's pulled a muscle or something. Hopefully he's just cramping. It's a hot, muggy night. 9 minutes left here. Kirk and Indianola tied at 7:21. In the backfield's Wren. It's going to be up to AJ. He breaks a tackle and couldn't quite get away from number 12, Bryce Stevens. And he made a tackle, but it's a nice gain there down inside the 26-yard line. So pick up a 5. Kirk just running right up the middle behind Ethan Presley, Boogie Snyder, and Trey Cashaw. Lane Goss playing tackle right now, along with Hartley. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Going to be, again, another handoff. They swarm and hit A.J. Wren that time. He's going to lose a couple of yards. So I think maybe that Colbert maybe should have went ahead and pulled it. He kind of held it in his belly there a long time. And so it's going to be 3rd down and 8 at the 28. They have to get down to the 20-yard line. Maybe in 2-down territory here now. I don't know if coach is going to wait and call timeout or 10 seconds. They hadn't got the play in, so he's letting the clock run down so he can think about the play. Big play here for Kirk, 3rd and 8. And he's going to call it with 1 second left on the play clock. So with 7:37 on the clock in the 4th quarter, Kirk and Indianola tied at 21. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92. And Indianola still leads in the statistical category. They have 348 yards compared to 167 for Kirk. Obviously, the 98-yard kickoff return is at 86 yards passing for Kirk versus 43 for Indianola. And 300 yards rushing for Indianola versus 81 for Kirk. Selby has 219 yards rushing. A big night for Selby. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left. In the backfield is Hubbard. In the shotgun is Colbert. 3rd and 8, 7:37 left here in the 4th quarter. Back to throw is Colbert. He's going to run up the middle, and he's going to have a chance to get there. He's going to get there, and he's going to break a tackle all the way down inside the 10-yard line. 1st down. I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds about the 11. So I just spread the field, had everybody run deep. And Colbert just went up the middle, and he was able to scramble for the 1st down. So 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Kirk in a great position to take the lead here if they can hold on to the ball. Clock stopped at 7:28. Coach calling the play. Got 10 seconds. Got to hurry up to the play clock, up to the line. 7 seconds. Don't want to go behind the chains. Got a 4. Going to have to call a timeout. So I don't believe that was the quickest 40 seconds I believe I've ever seen. So it'll be a timeout. We'll keep it right here. We'll give you a few more stats here in the 3rd quarter. Start of the 4th quarter. See if I can find my stats here again. Let's see. A.J. Wren has 48 yards rushing. Theron Hubbard has 24. Montgomery Ferguson has 2 catches for 74 yards at 130 and 137-yard catch. Let's see. Defense, Walker Staten has 8.5 tackles, 4 solos, 9 assists, 1 half tackle for loss. Ethan Presley has 3 tackles for loss. Peyton has a tackle and a half for loss. Trey Cashaw has a sack. And so First and 10 at the 13. Kirk with a big opportunity here to take the lead here. First and 10 at the 13. 3 wide receivers again to the right, 1 to the left is A.J. Wren out, split out to the left as a wide receiver. In the backfield is Hubbard. Going to throw it deep in the back in the end zone. It's too far. Caught it, but it's deep. So it was too deep out the back of the end zone. So it's going to bring up second down and 10 at the 13. Jack Moon caught it, but it was 3 or 4 yards out of bounds. So second and 10 at the 13. Ferguson and Hubbard going to go out. A.J. Wren in the backfield along with Pratt. Comes out as a wide receiver. 2 wide receivers right in the pistol formation. It's going to be a handoff to a nice run there by A.J. Wren as he broke tackles, kept his balance inside the 10. So it'll be third down and 7 or 8. We'll say 7 down to the 10. So big third down conversion, a play here again for Kirk. Kirk's used up 2 of their timeouts, so they only have 1 left. Indianola still has all 3 of theirs. Got to get the play in. 15 seconds. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left. 5 seconds in the shotgun is Colbert. 3. Going to be again a handoff. Colbert keeps it for himself, and he's going to ball all the way down to the 1-yard line. So again, the quarterback took it away out of A.J.'s hand, drove all the way down to the 1-yard line. First and goal, Kirk. Nice hard run there by Colbert. It comes up a little gimpy. Hopefully he's not hurt. So first and goal, Kirk at the 1-yard line. 6:20 left on the clock. In this pistol formation. Going to be a handoff to Wren. He's going to dive into the end zone this time. It's a touchdown, Kirk. So touchdown, Kirk. A.J. Wren. A 1-yard run. And Kirk has scored 21 answered points, and they lead 27-21. Gunnar Vance on to kick the extra point. Colbert's still limping a little bit. Hopefully he's not hurt. Good play call by the coach there on the option. Colbert made a great decision to keep the ball. Big extra point here. Snapback is good. Kick is good. So with 6:10 left in the fourth quarter, Kirk Academy 28, Indianola Academy 21. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
We, as Farm Bureau agents, not only sell the company for Farm Bureau, but we sell ourselves. And your insurance is only as good as your agent. And if you've got someone that you know is there and available 24/7, you've got their cell phone number, you can call them with any question at any time. And we have a local Farm Bureau here in Grenada, but then our state is all just in the state of Mississippi. We're right here with you at home, too. I am Marianne Bell with Farm Bureau Insurance in Grenada, Mississippi, and we are the home team.
All right, welcome back here to Indianola Academy, where Kirk Academy is down 14, has scored 21 unanswered points and now lead 28-21. They have really shut down Indianola this second half. They gave them an opening 80-yard drive, and since then they have not been able to move the ball very well. Gunnar Vance to kick off. Back deep again is Roncalli and Selby. And we'll see what... so he's going to pooch it again, and it's going to be a fair catch at the 30-yard line by number 30, Hayes Fleming. So Indianola's going to get good field position at the 43-yard line. So 43-yard line, first and 10, Indianola. Kirk trying to get back on the win streak. They lost last week at Oak Hill, and I know they were disappointed they didn't play any better there. And so now, again, 2 wide receivers are right. In the backfield is going to be a handoff to Selby, and he is breaking it up the middle, and he's going to get a first down into Kirk territory down at the 43-yard line. So it's going to be just a play to Selby up the middle, and couldn't quite get to him, and it'll be a first down. It's going to be the stop the clock for the halfway break. So we've got 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Back in 30 seconds. Kirk up 28-21. Back in 30 seconds.
America's Choice Chemical is a pest control company specializing in mosquito control with over 20 years experience. America's Choice Chemical can help fight the bite with many different options, including a barrier treatment for only $59.95 for an acre. Visit their website at acchemicalco.com or find them on Facebook. America's Choice Chemical is a licensed, bonded, and insured company, and they accept credit cards.
Great. Welcome back here to Indianola Academy. We're at the 6-minute break, and Kirk up 28-21, and just got some good news that North Delta is beating Oak Hill late in the fourth quarter, and that is good news for Kirk. Under center is, and he's Selby just a dive right up the middle, and he's just going to drag tacklers down all the way inside the 35-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 in Indianola. Selby is gone for close to 300 yards rushing tonight. So it'll be first down in Indianola at just outside the 31-yard line. 5:56. Again, Selby and Roncalli in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff this time to Roncalli, and he's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage and tackled hard there by Walker Vance and Ethan Presley. Gain of about a yard. So Ethan Presley and Walker Vance there. Walker Staten. So gain of about 2. 5:27. This is not a conference game. This is a 4A game, but it's not a conference game. They could see each other down the road sometime in the playoffs, maybe. Under center is Cole Farrell. In the backfield in the I formation is Selby, and he's going to make it to the outside, and he's going to be grabbed down, tackled by Montgomery Ferguson, and a gain of about 5 down to the 22-yard line. So it's going to be, I can't see way over there. Let's see, that may be it's going to be 3rd down and about a long yard. Maybe it's 23. They have to get down just to the 22. So 3rd and 1 here, 4:39, clock running. Under center is going to be a quarterback sneak, and he's going to get close. They're going to Bo Farrell on the quarterback sneak. Haven't given the first down signal yet. Waiting for the referee, and he's going to still look at it. They're going to, I believe we're going to call for a measurement. And they're going to call it 3rd down. So 3rd down and about 1. So 4th down and about 1. About 4th down and less than a yard. Big play here for Kirk. So they're trying to, up to the line of scrimmage comes Indianola. And it's going to be the quarterback sneak, and he is going to fumble the ball. It's going to be fumble. What are they going to call it? What are they going to call it? I hadn't heard a whistle. What are they going to call it? They're going to call it a first down in the NOLA, I believe. I did not hear a whistle because I'm up in the box here and I can't hear it. So it's going to be first down in the NOLA. That's another questionable call going in the NOLA's way. And so, but that's the way it goes. So it'll be first down in the NOLA. In the center is Farrell. Going to be a quick pitch in the backfield of Selby, and he's going to be hit hard at the line of scrimmage by Jack Boone. And number 52, Cashaw, slow to get up. He gets up. Going to gain of about 2 yards. 4 minutes left. Clock running. So second down and 8. Shotgun is Farrell. Snap back. He's rolling to his right. He's going to be blocked and almost intercepted there. So it'll be incomplete. So it's third down and 8. So 3rd and 8. Good defensive play there by, I believe it was Lane Goss that knocked it down. Huge play here for Kirk. And the NOLA still has all 3 of their timeouts. So Kirk would have to get a couple of first downs if they could hold them here. But it'll be 3rd and 8. About the 18. They have to get almost down to the 10. 5 seconds. Going to be pitched back. He's going to be hit. Oh, and he dropped the ball. Oh, they call roughing the passer. And they're going to call a roughing the passer call, and that was horrible. Personal foul, roughing the passer, and that'll be that was so it'll be a tough break for the Raiders. They had the pass was incomplete. It was going to be 4th and 8, but roughing the passer call. You don't have a roughing the passer when you hit somebody hard. I thought it was a good hit, but it'll be first down in the NOLA. 3:41 left. Should be down to the 10-yard line, and it'll be first and goal at the 9 for Indianola, and. So, first and goal at the 9. 3:41 on the clock. Kirk up 28-21. Ron Kiley and Selby in the backfield. Farrell under center. Going to be a handoff to Selby, and he's going to weave his way down to the 1 yard line. So it'll be second and goal at the 1 yard line. And second and goal we're at the 2 yard line. So second and 2 at the 2. 3 minutes. Under center is Farrell. In the backfield is Ron Kiley and Selby. Going to be Selby off the right side. He's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown in the NOLA. And there goes a late penalty. And so late penalty flag. We'll see what that's about. Players are getting a little chippy out there. And see if it's against Indianola. If it's on the extra, if it's could be tacked on to the extra point. Unsportsmanlike against Indianola. Ooh, this could be huge. I would put it on the extra point, and so make them back it up and kick an extra point from from about 20, maybe about 40 yards. What I would do. Take the penalty on the extra point. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Indianola. And so I would back them up 15 yards, make them kick the extra point. Yep, that's what they're going to do. So this is going to be a field goal all of a sudden. It's unfortunately for you Rebel fans out there, reminds me of the incident in the end zone at Mississippi State a couple of years ago, but unsportsmanlike in the end zone. This could be a huge play. So this will be a 35-yard extra point. So this is huge with 2:52 left. Lang will snap down. The kick is no good. No good. Off to the left. And so it'll be 28-27. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
So welcome back here to Indianola Academy. Indianola has some of their hands people on there. I hope Kirk is ready for an onside because they have Selby in there who doesn't normally play on kickoff, I don't believe. And Kirk is playing back as if they're going to kick it off. So I would they need to come up and play closer over here because they're going to try an onside. So big play here on the onside kick. So it'll be kicking off here is Lang, and Kirk's going to call a timeout. It'll be their last timeout. They weren't quite ready for the onside, I don't believe. I was surprised. I thought that Indianola would kick it deep, and of course they kicked it deep, and AJ took it the distance. So I guess you might as well try an onside. So we're going to keep it right here. 2:52 left. Kirk up 28-27. Unfortunately for Indianola, an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty after the play, and it backed their extra point up to a 35-yard extra point, and he pulled it to the left and missed it. So it is 28-27. Kirk has a chance to, if they can get the kick here and make a couple of first downs, they can potentially run the clock out and come away with a victory here in Indianola. So now Kirk has their onside kick team in there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And so it'll be their hands team on here. And so we'll see what Indianola decides to do, whether they try to kick it or. But they have Selby over here, their best athlete on the field, and he's over here on this side. He's going to go try to get that ball. So it's going to be a kick, and it's going to be down there by number 9 for Kirk Academy, Gage Griffin Jr. He pounces on the ball and drops it down at the 45-yard line. So it's 1st and 10, Kirk at the 45-yard line. So there is 2:51 left. 1 second went off the clock. Kirk has got to can run some clock time off the clock, and Indianola has all 3 timeouts left, but Kirk's got to get a first down or so here. Big first down play here, Kirk. So Starting the play clock now. It'll be 1st and 10. Kirk at the 45-yard line. Wren in the backfield. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. In motion is Benson. It's going to be a handoff to Wren at the line of scrimmage. He breaks the tackle, gains about 2 yards. They're going to call a timeout as he gains about 2 yards up to the 47-yard line. It's going to be timeout in Indianola. So let's take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Did you know?
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Unfortunately for Kirk, welcome back here to Indianola Academy. A.J. Wren is cramping up out on the field, and we could certainly use his playmaking abilities at the end of the game here, but he is cramping up pretty bad. It's a hot, humid night. Everybody's played a lot, and he's getting attention out there right now, and hopefully he'll be able to shake that off and come back in. Theron Hubbard is a capable backup, and he's played quite a bit. A.J. had a 98-yard touchdown return, kickoff return for a touchdown. He's had a interception at the goal line to save the Indianola touchdown, and big night. So it'll be 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line for Kirk. In the backfield, it's going to be to Hubbard. He's going to hit the line of scrimmage, got all it down to a 50-yard line. And there'll be another timeout by Indianola as they have 3 timeouts to burn. So another 2-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd down and about a long 5. So we're going to take one more 30-second time. No, let's just keep it here. We're going to keep it here. Kirk up 28-27. And it's been a back-and-forth game. Kirk trailed 14-7 at halftime. Then 21-7 early in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk came back and scored 21 unanswered points to take a 28-21 lead. And now Indianola came back and has scored a touchdown and had a mixed extra point. And so it's going to depend on here if they could get a first down here. And it'll be key to being able to run out the clock if they can get a first down here. So we're holding on here and see what the Raiders can do here. 3rd down and a long 5. So big play here for Kirk. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Hubbard in the backfield. In the shotgun is Hubbard. He's going to give it to Hubbard up the middle. He's going to push forward. He's going to get up to the 47-yard line of Indianola Academy. That's going to be another timeout. So let's take a 30-second timeout. 30 seconds back here on Star 92.
Is it time for your yearly eye checkup? A Look Ahead Optics in Grenada is there for you. Get your contacts updated by Dr. Eddie Brown or Dr. Justin Zampella, or the outstanding staff at A Look Ahead Optics can show you the great variety of name brand awesome glasses they have. Check out their Maui Gym, Revo, and other great sunglasses. A Look Ahead Optics, 1329 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Open Monday through Friday.
All right, welcome back here to Indianola Academy. Kirk has the 2 options. They can go for it on 4th down and possibly put the ball game away, or they can if they make it, or they can punt it and try to keep Indianola out of the end zone with 2 minutes and some seconds left. But looks like we'll see what Kirk is going to do. Looks like Hathcock is going to be back to punt. So it'll be 4th and 2. Going to be a snap back and the punt. It's going to be going to be a fair catch at the 18-yard line by Selby. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and Indianola has got to go 68 yards or somewhere in that range with a field goal. They have no timeouts left. They took their last one. There's still one on the board, but they have no more timeouts left. They called 3. And so I believe they took the wrong. Now Kirk has used 3 as well. So see if Kirk can stop. They have not had any big bust plays. They've had methodical drives with Connor, Roncalli, and Selby. So we'll see what Indianola. They got wide receiver split to the right, one to the left. In motion goes Roncalli, and that's going to be a illegal motion, I believe, on Indianola. Indianola going to have illegal motion, and it'll be 5 yards back. So it'll be 1st and 15 back from the 13-yard line. So 1st and 15. Kirk just needs to get the clock running. So wide receiver right, one to the left. In motion is Roncalli. It's going to be intercepted by Trey Cashaw, and he runs into the end zone for the touchdown. Trey Cashaw with the interception. He read that play, the old inside screen they've run very, very successfully tonight. And Trey Cashaw just jumped right in front of the ball, ran to the end zone for the touchdown. And wow, what a play by Trey Cashaw. That was outstanding. They read the play. They set it up perfectly. And they've run it really well the last couple of times they've run it. But this time, Kirk was ready for it. Trey jumped right in front of that ball and got the lineman's dream of his lifetime and scored the touchdown. So with 2:22 left, Kirk up 34-27. Kirk fans across the way going, wow, it's still not over. Kirk's got to get the extra point here and keep Indianola still out of the end zone. And the kick is up. It looks good. And it is good. So with 2:22 left in the fourth quarter, Kirk up 35-27. Trey Cashaw walking off the field with hands on his hips. He has played a well of a game tonight. What a big, big touchdown for Kirk Academy. So Trey Cashaw with the interception for the touchdown. So Kirk was down 21-7, ladies and gentlemen. I got to be honest with you. It was 21-7. Kirk was down in the dumps. I was down in the dumps, Then A.J. Wren with a 98-yard kickoff return, and Kirk just put it into another gear. They got their feet under them. They really have just played well since that time, and so Kirk has come storming back to outscore Indianola 28-6 since Indianola went up 21-7. So Gunnar Vance on the field to kick off. And back deep are Roncalli and Selby. And we'll see what Gunnar Vance is either going to kick it short a couple of times. He's kicked it deep a couple of times. So we'll see what he's going to do this time. 2:22 left in the game. He's going to kick this one high. It's going to be a penalty flag, offsides, I guess. Either delay a game or offsides, one or the other. Kirk will have to kick it again. I believe it was offsides on illegal motion, what they're calling, but I guess so it'll be backed up to the 35. Gunner Vance coming back on the field. He's for some reason gone off the field. He's talking to, so they're going to call on a play here. They're all telling each other something's going on here, what they're going to do. And Kirk's changing their play from the original kick. So it'll be Gunner Vance. Referee blows a whistle. And here we go again, and it'll be kicked high and deep and out of bounds at the 30-yard line. We'll see what I think they're going to make them re-kick it again. So Kirk's got to kick it again. This game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Not over. So they'll kick down from the 30-yard line. I think I would just take my chances, kick it right down the field, kick as deep as you can. And you got some quality tacklers on the field. But we'll see what Kirk's going to do this time. They're telling the team again what to do. So it'll be another kickoff here. Again, we're 2:22 left in the fourth quarter. Kirk up 35-27 on an interception by Trey Cashaw, defensive tackle. Stepped right in front of the screen play and ran it into the end zone. So it's going to be kicked this time short. Got, again, fair catch, and it'll be at the 38-yard line. And it'll be right at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10 Indianola. So 1st and 10 Indianola at the 39. 2:22 left here. Indianola, they say one timeout, but they call 3 timeouts to stop the ball. They don't have a timeout. I know they stopped the ball 3 times. So, again, Kirk kind of a semi-prevent defense. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. In the backfield is Farrell. Going to be a looking. Caught by Selby. Tackled by Trip Taylor. Gain of about 10 yards. Didn't take much time off the clock. So Kirk's either going to sit back or got to pressure. I would pressure myself, but we'll see. So didn't run off, but just a few seconds off the clock. And they're at the 49-yard line. So I believe pressure. Cole has not fared well under pressure tonight. So we got a timeout. Something going on. Well, timeout for a measurement. Oh boy. Well, they got to just call it 2nd down and go on all the way across the field. 2:15 left. Kirk up 35-27. And it's going to be short, like it was 2nd down. So 2nd down. And 3 inches at the 49-yard line. So they got Sibley as a wide receiver here on the left side, 1 on the right. In the backfield is Roncalli. Wide catch there, tackled there immediately caught by number 10, Remil Bolden. So it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Snap back, throw it out to, he dropped it. Is number 15, Selby, dropped it. So it'll stop the clock with 2:01 left. So it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line of Kirk. Well, Kirk still gotta stop this one. So it'll be Selby out here on the left side, being guarded by Pratt. Going to be sacked in the backfield there by Trip Taylor and Mason Byers. 3rd down, 15. Clock running, 1:50. 3rd and 15, back at the 50. So it'll be 3rd and 15, back at the 50. Going to be incomplete, so it'll be 4th and 15. E.J. Hall dropped the ball at the 45. A.J. Wynn was right there on him. So 1 minute and 30 seconds left, and it's 4th and 15 at the 50. So big play here for Kirk, as they need to keep everything in front of him. 4th and 15 at the 50. They have to get down to the 35-yard line. So it's 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Kirk's going to pressure, and they're going to throw it deep. Oh, he caught it. E.J. Hall over the, just went up high and got the ball, and went up high to get it, and that was Kirk couldn't quite get the pressure on the quarterback. So it'll be clock's running again now, 1:24. He was hit. Oh, he was hit just as he threw the ball by Trey Cashaw, and it'll be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. 1:17. That clock is just not running. So it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line. 1:17 left. So Farrell back out there. 2nd and 10 at the 28. 35-27. Kirk up by 8. Snap back. Selby's going to get it. He's going to score. Touchdown. So it'll be Selby goes for the out on the backfield and catches a pass for a touchdown. And now they have to score a 2-point conversion to tie it up. So it's 35-33. So 35-33. And so Indianola will be going for the 2-point conversion. It'll be big play here. So it's a 2-point conversion. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. So Farrell with Roncalli and Selby in the backfield. It's going to be Selby, and he's going to get into the end zone, and so it'll be tied up 35-35. So it'll be Kirk receiving the kickoff at 35-35. So Selby is a outstanding young man player. He's got probably 300 yards rushing and receiving touchdown there. He's been a difference maker in the game. As has a couple of Kirk players. So it's 35-35. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. So let's see what Kirk. Past my bedtime, ladies and gentlemen. We got a long way to go, maybe. Hopefully Kirk can do something here, and so just That'll be Indianola. No quitting them. No quitting their coach. No quitting their players. And it'll be Indianola kicking off too, Kirk. See what, make sure Indianola doesn't try another onside kick. See. Lang to kick off. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a 10 player now. They got 11. So we'll see what Indianola's going to do here. They're going to go for an onside, or they're going to kick it off. Selby's on the sideline, so I bet they're going to kick it off. I'd love to see A.J. run another one back. It's going to be a squibbler. Cathcock's going to get on it at the 22-yard line, so Kirk will have no timeouts and 1 minute and 6 seconds left to try to do something. So it'll be 1st and 10 Kirk here, 35-35. Just could not stop Selby tonight. He has probably close to 300 yards rushing and a couple of 50 or 60 yards receiving. And it'll be 1st and 10 Kirk. Clock's running. Got to hustle out there. Let's see if Kirk can do here. We're gonna 10 seconds. Got 3 wide receivers left. 5 seconds. Got to get going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap back. Good. Gonna look. Got to throw it deep to Montgomery Ferguson, and he caught it at the 45-yard line. 1st down, Kirk. So 59 seconds left. 1st and 10, Kirk at the 45-yard line, 44-yard line. So Kirk's got to make one more play, and they can. And so it's 1st and 10, Kirk. Big catch by Montgomery Ferguson again. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Snap back, good, looking. Pass out to the sidelines, going to be Benson. He didn't get out of bounds. Clock's running, 45. Got to hustle. 42, 41, 38. 2nd and 7. Got a blow and whistle. So illegal motion on Kirk. So it'll be 2nd down and 11. Clock's running, 30 seconds. Gotta go. 25 seconds. Just letting a lot of time run off the clock. Incomplete to Jack Boone. So it'll be 3rd down and 11 with 9 seconds left. So it'll be, if they can don't have really time to do anything else, but maybe just try one last throw in the end zone. Well, 9 seconds left, 3rd and 11. Incomplete with 2 seconds left. So it'll be 4th down and 12 with 2 seconds left. Tied at 35. 4th and 2 at the 12 with 2 seconds left. Need to just don't have an interception or turn back. It's gonna be a sack on him when that was a roughing. That should have been a penalty because he tackled him, but nothing was called. You called that on the other team, but nothing's called. So we're going to overtime. We're going to take a 1-minute break. Back in 1 minute here on Star 92.
Grenada State Bank will always take care of its customers.
This past April was 13 years that Grenada State Bank has been involved in the Grenada community because of the trust that this community has in Grenada State Bank. And for that, Grenada State Bank says thank you.
Personally, for me, I've worked at the bank for many years. I truly love my job.
Grenada State Bank will always be here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
In unprecedented time.
Hello, and thank you for showing up at the game show from the world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset. Where should everybody go to buy their next vehicle?
The world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset in Grenada.
That is correct! How much money can you save?
You want to say a lot of money?
Woo! Everybody gets savings.
Woo! We love savings.
Kirk Kayan.
Come see us at the world-famous Kirk Brothers Sunset for the Ram Power Days event.
All righty, welcome back here to Indianola Academy where I'm doing my first overtime game. It'll be another couple of minutes on the clock to let the teams kind of get their wits about them and see where we're going. But just to kind of recap things here, Kirk Academy was down 14-7 at halftime. Indianola came out and got the opening kickoff, went 80 yards, methodically drove down the field, and went up 21-7. Kirk Academy then, A.J. Wren took the opening kickoff and went, the ensuing kickoff and went 98 yards for a touchdown. Kirk then blocked the next extra punt, blocked the punt, and that led to another 1 yard run, I believe, by Carpet Hathcock, and then Kirk, that put them 21-21. Then they had a long pass down to Montgomery Ferguson down to about the 5 and scored another one. And so we got a final score from North Delta and Oak Hill, 29-7 North Delta. Well, that's a good one for us. That helps us. So they're back out at the midfield strike, tossing the coin. I guess I don't know how they do it in high school, if it's the 10-yard line or the 20-yard line or what yard line. It's at Indianola won the toss again, I believe. I'm sure they will probably defend first. We're tied 35-35. And let's see, Indianola, it did win the toss. And they're going to defer. So Kirk will be on offense first. And so it'll be Kirk balls to start the first overtime play. Leland Selby has 262 yards rushing and 35 yards in receiving yards. A.J. Wren has 57 yards rushing. Theron Hubbard has 57 yards rushing. Colbert Highcock has 46 yards rushing. And so Kirk Indianola has a total of 456 yards to 285 for Kirk. So Kirk's going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the 10. And we'll see what Kirk can do here in overtime. This will be good effort tonight by the Raiders. Win, lose, or draw, they have played their hearts back. They came out and were down at halftime and then further down, and they have really hung in there and played well. It's going to be a handoff to A.J. Wren in the backfield. He's going to break a tackle, bowl over the runner into the end zone on the first play in overtime, and it's going to be a touchdown, Kirk. So first play in overtime, Kirk gives it to A.J. Wren, and he just bowls over runners into the end zone, and that's touchdown for Kirk. So extra point is 41-35, Kirk. Now Gunnar Vince has got to come on and kick the extra point. Again, these are huge now in overtime. I don't know how many they play before they make them go for two. I don't know any rules. This is my first overtime high school ball game. So Vance to kick the extra point. He's 5 for 5 tonight. And the snap is back. It's good, and it looks good. It is good. So now it's 42-35, Kirk. And then the Nola's got to see what they can do to respond. So they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 10. So this has been quite some game tonight. Kirk can make a defensive stand. They can come out of here with a win, but they got to stop them 4 plays inside the 10. They have not been able to do that very well tonight. See, I know both teams are tired. Number 8 is in the backfield for the first time. Jack Jenkins for Indianola. Ron Kiley's going to be in the backfield to Selby. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to get in the end zone on the first play as well. So Selby gets a touchdown on his first carry in the overtime. And Kirk is going to be up to an extra point unless they go for 2. They may be going for 2. So this is the ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the ball game. Indianola going for 2. Kirk's going to call a timeout. So Kirk's going to call a timeout. So 42-41, Indianola going for the win. We'll see what they do. They may change their mind since Kirk called a timeout. I think they were trying to catch Kirk off guard. And so Indianola, if I was them, I'd hand it off to Selby. He's been pretty much unstoppable. Kirk, we'll see what Indianola is going to. Yep, they're going for 2, so this is the ball game right here. So Indianola going for 2. And here we go. Again, Ron Kiley and Sibley in the backfield. Farrell under center. It's going to be a handoff to Sibley. He's got a penalty flag on the play. Could be big. Got too many men on the field, maybe. I don't know what. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they had 12 men on the field. So now it's going to just be at the 1 yard line. So it's going to be a little easier. And it's going to be Selby in the backfield. He's going to get into the end zone for the overtime win. Indianola is going to win the ball game 43-42. Hard, tough loss for the Raiders. They fall to 4-3 on the season. And that's going to be the ball game. So this is Chip Graham saying good night. You've been listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Here's your call in the middle of the night or on the weekends when you're a child.